Fu Yunchang? Why is he here? I can't believe that I, who haven't seen Fu Yunchang since we got married 3 years ago, would meet him for the first time in bed. This is ridiculous. I remember Fu Yunchang's return banquet was held last night. Dad and Sulan forced me to please Fu Yunchang so that he may help the Sheng group with the Series B financing. I had no choice but to go. I can't remember what happened later. Is there something wrong with the wine? Whatever it is, it's not the right time to talk. I'd better leave before he wakes up. Ouch! It hurts! What did this son of a bitch do to me last night? Not even a pig would be so greedy.
You tried hard to climb into my bed, and want to leave without asking for anything?
If I say it's a mistake, can you believe it?
What mistake? You gave me that drink.
Yes, it's true. But...
Okay, whatever you're going to say. I have no time. Here's your compensation for last night. Take what you deserve. Don't ask for more.
Fu Yunchang, what do you mean? Although we don't love each other, we are...
Yancheng, now that you are back, divorce her as soon as possible. It's been 2 years. It's time to settle it, even though she did save your grandpa 3 years ago. But we gave her 300 million yuan. It's time to dump her.
Okay, I got it. We are gonna divorce. She was a stranger to me anyway.
Right, I'm a stranger. Now that I'm standing in front of you, you don't even recognize me. If I don't let him go, it only makes me a persistently annoying person. In that case, I'll act like nothing happened. Last night, Meryl and me merrily part.
What else do you want? That woman just left like that? Was it her first night?
Mr. Fu, I saw a woman getting out. Who is she?
Can you knock the door before entering?
Mr. Fu, you two, Mr. Fu, you finally...
You got way too much free time. We need a director in the project of Ultra League. I think you are suitable. Find out who that woman was.
Okay, I'm on it.
Wait. No need. That woman might be only playing hard to get. What are you here for?
Here's the thing, Chu Qing will be back soon, and the house you chose has been bought. I picked out some design firms. Take a look when you are free.
Good. That house is special. Keep an eye on the design.
I will, Mr. Fu.
Divorce. I'll divorce now. Who cares?
Mian, you came.
Mrs. Su.
How's it going? Fu Yancheng took your drink last night. Did he drink it? Did you get Series B financing for our Shangs?
You chugged the wine.
So what? You've been married to Fu Yancheng for 3 years, but you have even never met him without my help. You couldn't have slept with him.
Sorry to let you down, Mrs. Su. I asked for nothing. Mrs. Su, I'm not you. Sleep with anyone for money.
You! Shengmian, is this how you talk to an elder?
You are the one to shut up. I'm telling you, it was my mom who made the Sheng so well today. If she hadn't died of illness, you would never stand here. Who do you think you are to call yourself my elder?
How dare you slap me? What about you? Spending so much money on college and ending up as an obscure designer. Without a supportive family. You're nothing.
Yeah, I'm good for nothing. So please stop having any illusions about my relationship with Fu Yansheng. One more thing, Fu Yansheng asked for a divorce. So don't expect me to get a dime from the foods. I'm not a beggar.
That little bitch. She's disobedient. If Wei Yuan hadn't been ill, in hospital, you wouldn't have the chain to marry Fu Yancheng, you ungrateful bitch. Shit. What should I do?
What else do you want? There's nothing to talk with you, and I have no money for you.
Shengmian, how dare you?
Sorry, Mrs. Bai. I just got a crank call.
Okay, stop talking. Come to the Fu's mansion now.
To Fu's mansion? Probably about the divorce. Okay, I'll be right there. If Fu Yansheng knew that the woman he slept with last night was his divorcee wife, he would be either disgusted to death or angry to death.
Mr. Fu, you're divorcing Shengmian before you've even met her. If you find out she's your type one day, it will be a big loss.
How can that be? I will not fall in love with a vain woman. She married me just for 300 million.
Mr. Fu, you know, better be safe than sorry.
If there's a layoff list, you are definitely at the top of it.
Zip.
Hurry up, I'm always on time. Don't be late.
Okay, here we go.
The Fu's mansion. I never came here in 3 years of marriage. I feel it's stranger than Fu Yinshang.
Have a seat. I will cut the crap. Shengmian, you know, if it weren't for Yanqing Grandpa, we wouldn't agree to your marriage. Yanqing way out of your league. He deserved better.
Thanks. Yes, he is too good for me.
This woman, she simply agreed. I've even prepared several ways, in case she denied. Is my son not popular anymore? You made the right decision. You know your family well. Go back and talk to your father. If he isn't cut up for business, he should give up early. Don't count on the Fus for everything.
Thanks for worrying about my family.
Madam, Master's car has arrived.
Fu Yinshang, what is he doing here?
Yancheng, is that you?
Come on, what should I do? He's coming. I'm so nervous. Come on, what should I do? He's coming. I'm so nervous.
Yancheng, you're back.
Madam, Mr. Fu has a very important meeting today and can't come back for dinner. This is a gift he specially prepared for you.
I know he's busy. Alright, the divorce can be done at any time. Just wait until he's free.
Yes, madam. That's what Mr. Fu means.
Off you go.
Yes, madam. Why is Mr. Fu's wife so familiar?
I will inform you when Yancheng's free. You can leave now.
Okay.
Butler, throw out everything she touched. Let's guess who is so lucky to be Fu Yancheng's designer.
Who knows? Penny, haven't you heard that? Fu Yancheng, the richest man of the country, spent a huge sum on Eugene Garden as his wedding house, and he's looking for a designer.
Why everyone in the city is talking about Fu Yanshang?
I heard that our boss and Fu Yancheng were high school classmates. So do we have any change?
Just high school classmates, nothing to be excited. Moreover, anyone who got this job will have their status rising so high. Everyone will go for it.
Right. How could such an opportunity fall to a nearly bankrupt studio like ours? Back to work.
Hello, boss.
Penny, I'm texting you an address. Come over right now. There's a boss. Mr. Lin is quite interested in your design. If this deal is nailed, our studio will be saved.
Great, I'm on my way. This is the Yese Club. A meal here costs over 100,000. Looks quite low-key. Anyway, they must be rich to discuss their cooperation here. So the studio will be saved.
Hey, Yancheng. Any arrangement tonight? I'll go to Yui's club to meet Wen Shihei. What a coincidence. I just prepared for you a big gift in the club. Trust me, the designer is super good and just fits your imagination. What gift? Fits my imagination?
That's the car. Sir, let me... Competition of doorkeeping is so fierce now.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, you must be Mr. Lin's friend. I'm here to pick... It's you! It's you! No, 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 no! Ex-wife designs a wedding house for her ex-husband? How ridiculous!
The big gift Lin Jing prepared for me is you?
Never mind. This is the deal key to the future of the studio. Fine, just do it. Hello, Mr. Fu. I'm Penny. Mr. Lin told me to meet you at the door.
Never thought Lin Jing got balls to do this. Seems like he did prepared me a grand gift. Let's go.
Yes, Mr. Fu.
How much did Lin Jing pay you?
I haven't met Mr. Lin yet, but I did talk with my boss. He said 3 million at least after tax.
This kind of job has to be taxed? 3 million after tax. Lin Jing is indeed generous on this.
Any of your villa is more than 1,000 square meters. 3 million is too much. The grand president of the Fu Group is so stingy. Mr. Fu, I can explain. The charge is based on your size, that big like you. It's not easy to balance with classical styles and novel fancy styles.
How could you speak out of that thing so naturally? You. Shame on you.
Where did that come from? Maybe he prefers minimalist style? Hey, Mr. Fu, slow down, Mr. Fu. If you don't like the novel styles, any styles you want, just tell me. I can make it. Right. You might not know me that much. I am slightly famous in this industry and have some repeat customers. So they're quite satisfied with me.
Slightly famous?
Right.
Repeat customers? Wasn't that night your first time?
First time? The first time? How could it be? I've been doing this for 3 years.
3 years?
Ah.
This woman, she's proud of such shameless matter.
And I...
Enough. Stop talking. You tell Lin Jing that I don't need it.
Then I will go to Mr. Lin.
Lin Jing is also your client?
Sort of.
I really didn't expect that Lin Jing has such a preference. It's time to discipline him.
Hey, wait! Is it a crime that he lost my design? Why are you so angry?
Hello? Penny, how are you over there? Have you picked up Mr. Fu?
Boss, I seem to have screwed up.
It's okay. I'm in room 1402. You come first.
Okay. Sorry, I'm late.
Hey, here comes Penny. Come on, Penny. Talk with Mr. Lin.
Hi, Mr. Lin.
Hello, Penny. You're not only talented, your temperament is even more outstanding. Didn't I ask you to let my cousin come up? Where is he?
It turns out that Fu Yanxiang is his cousin. Well, Mr. Fu hasn't followed me yet. Maybe he's not very satisfied with my design.
My cousin always has that temper. It's same for everyone. Don't worry about your design. I have seen it. I'm sure that he will be satisfied.
Oh, Mr. Fu. So what's up? Why are you so angry? Is it about divorcing Shang Mian?
Divorce comes sooner or later. About the reason I married her back then. She knows better than I do.
Not Shang Mian? Then who annoys you? So weird. You must have a story.
The first time? How could it be? I've been doing this for 3 years.
Just a woman who wants money. Why should I care about her? I thought she was different. It turns out she thinks the money's not enough.
So she's pretending to be innocent? Her hymen has been prepared so many times. The baby in her belly is not mine either. She still wants me to be the dad of the baby. She wants to be a precious mom using the baby. Let me tell ya, nowadays women are so scary. No matter what you like, they can act like that. It's called the precise hunting. Women are more sluttish than us. Just have a drink. Hey, what's wrong with you? No smashing of public property. I noticed that you're in a bad mood recently. Tell me if you have any troubles.
If you knew your first woman was not a clean woman, but you always think of her, is that normal?
What's the big deal? Who doesn't commemorate the first woman, but this kind of woman?
Yanqing, are you talking about yourself? Hello? 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 Penny has been waiting for so long. Why aren't you here yet? What am I going to do there? Let her serve both of us at the same time? How did he know that I bought a villa which needs renovating and want to get on Penny's schedule? That's my cousin. I think so too. You and I are cousins. Served by the same woman? Don't you think it's weird? Ah, is this very weird? If you mind, I'll let her serve you first. I'll ask her out when she's available. Enough, Lin Jing. Don't make your own decision in the future to introduce me to this kind of woman. Oh, why? I think she's a good fit for you. If you're not satisfied, I'll book her. I'm quite satisfied. You got way too much free time. Then go to work at Fu's tomorrow morning so you won't fool around with such a dubious person all the time. Hello? What are you doing? He just said it himself, that Eugene Garden needs renovating, and he also said your design was very outstanding, so I intentionally invited you here. Why did he change his mind?
It's alright, Mr. Lin. Business is about fate. Maybe I have no luck with Mr. Fu.
Penny, don't worry. He may not be in a good mood. I'll talk to him when I have time.
Then thank you for your appreciation.
It's my treat. I'm busy. I'll go first.
Haha, take your time.
Mind your step.
Hey boss, what's up with you?
It's okay. These playboys are too bad to drink with. I drank too much.
I'll call you a chauffeur.
Let me tell you, I thought the studio would be saved after signing this order. How did it become like this? Oh my god. Why?
It's okay, boss. Don't you often say the boat sinks naturally when it reaches the bridge? Hold on a minute.
What can we do now? Let me tell you, if it goes on like this, I can't even support my wife anymore. I'm so useless.
Okay. Hold on a minute. How can a man say he is useless? The elevator is about to close. Mr. Fu? I've married him for 3 years, but I never saw him. Now we're about to divorce. I meet him anywhere. How come?
Is he your client too?
If he knew my boss is drunk, I'm afraid he will think our studio is very unreliable. No. I can't ruin the future. Sort of.
You are really capable to serve so many people at the same time.
It's my job.
Honey, I couldn't buy you Chanel. You don't want to love me now, right?
Okay, don't say it. Stop. Shh. Well, Mr. Fu, I still want to know. what style you prefer. I can cooperate. If you're really not satisfied, I can also do it without charging.
Don't you already have clients?
Does it matter? Oh, are you afraid that I will be ambidexter? Oh, you can rest assured. If you would like to give me a chance, I can pause everything else.
I'll say it again. No.
Hey, Mr. Fu! Wait, go! Hey, Mr. Fu! Hey, Mr. Fu! Mr. Fu! Wait a minute! Wait, Mr. Fu!
Ne Hanjing,
Who called me?
fuck off! It's you, right? The fixin' will pester my honey every day. I will tell you what, I've seen a lot of people like you. You just want to take advantage of being young, making money with your body, right? I have all his money. You can get a penny. Fixin', I'll kill you.
No. Wait. Honey, it's a misunderstanding. This is a misunderstanding.
Alice, both of you wear green couple clothes. Leave this to hint at me. Are you shameless?
You go first.
I'll kill you. Ah, fuck off.
Don't. This girl is so beautiful, but she's a mistress. Oh, what a pity.
Drive.
Hello?
Penny, I'm really sorry about yesterday. My wife's best friend has recently divorced, so she's sensitive about such matters. I have explained it clearly with her. She asked me to apologize to you.
It's okay. I understand. If my honey...
Your honey? Do you want to get married recently? If you are married, your husband won't let you go to work. Then my studio will lose a general too.
Boss, your praise seems to be up to no good. Go ahead. Is there any work arranged for me?
You are so clever. I really can't leave. Why don't you help me interface with the case of Hangda Bank? Just negotiate the needs. I'll deal with the following.
Honda Bank. Could it be the one who likes sexual harassment called Wan Yun An? Forget it. It's my fault not to persuade Fu Yanchang before. I can only bow to the money. Okay, boss. I promise to complete the task. I won't screw it up.
Okay, I will send you the address. It is up to you.
Penny, you are getting prettier and prettier.
Mr. Wan, nice to meet you.
Mr. Fu, welcome. Alright, let me introduce you to a beautiful woman.
It's you again?
Mr. Fu, do you know Penny?
Just finished last night. You're out for clients again today? You are really dedicated.
I have no choice. You don't want me. I can only make money from others.
You. Mr. Wan, your dad is still waiting for me. I'm sorry.
Mr. Fu, take your time. I heard that Mr. Fu got married.
Mr. Fu doesn't look like a married person, does he?
I don't think so either. If he's really married, how could he not bring his wife out? Unless that woman is ugly. If Mr. Fu married a beautiful woman like Penny, he can't wait to bring her out every day.
How can I deserve it? Well, Mr. Wan, let's talk about design plans first.
Don't worry, since you are here, play with me first. What do you think? I'm pretty good at this game, right? Penny, have a try too.
Okay.
If you don't know, I can teach you. Go after power. Mr. Fu, this way please.
Mr. Wan, I'm not very good at golf. You stand away or I'll hurt you.
Hey, you are pretty good. I'm not as good as you. Not as good as you.
Mr. Wan, now can we talk about the cooperation?
Alas, what bad weather. I sweat when I exercise. I have to take a shower first. You can also take a shower. Here are spare tracksuits.
Okay. Mr. Wan, this is the woman's locker room. What are you doing here?
Penny, has anyone ever said that you are beautiful?
Please, behave yourself.
The design is not a big deal as long as you serve me well. It's just easy to add millions of yuan in design fees.
There's all my people outside. Do you think you can escape?
Mr. Wan, are you sure you want to do that to me?
What do you mean?
Your Honda group finally made an appointment with Fu Yanchang. Do you want to destroy all on impulse?
Just by you? A little designer? Mr. Fu refused to cooperate with Hengda Group because of you?
Sure. He's my husband after all. How dare you call him? You still want to talk about cooperation?
Fu Yancheng is your husband? I didn't expect it, Penny. You are like the other women. Just dreaming of getting it on with Mr. Fu. It's a pity. Mr. Fu just told me he doesn't even know you. Your excuse is too clumsy.
Mr. Wan, bickering between couples happens all the time. You don't understand what angry bickers are. Of course, you can just try, if only you can afford this consequence.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't this a coincidence? Your husband is there. Go there and say hi.
What? How could he really be so close? How should I mediate it? Forget it. Both sides are dead. Go out on a limb. Yunxiang? Yunxiang, what are you doing here? I've been looking for you for a while.
What tricks is she playing again?
Mr. Fu, Wan Yin An keeps harassing me, and he just broke into my dressing room. Please help me, I beg you.
Mr. Fu, a penny is yours.
Yunxiang, let's get inside. Let's go.
Penny.
Ah! Mr. Fu, what are you doing?
Why are you here? You'd better give me a good reason.
I came here for my work, but he is so mean, and I didn't know he's that kind of person.
You just played golf with him, and you were so happy about that. Now you're afraid of him?
I didn't know he's that kind of person.
Don't chase rainbows.
Having sex with you? You chase rainbows. Oh, stop. What am I thinking about? Sex? Having sex with my ex-husband? Ah, skedaddle.
She just disappeared again. Does she pretend to be cool? Or she just don't give a shit?
Mr. Fu, nice to see you. Where's your wife? Why isn't she here with you?
My wife?
Yes, Mr. Fu. I know Penny for a long time, but I don't know she's your wife. I'm such an idiot, and I'm sorry for that.
She kept saying that I don't have to pay her. She didn't want the money because she dreams about being Mrs. Fu. Are you kidding me? I have nothing to do with her.
What? Bitch, play dirty. Find her out. She couldn't leave here without being noticed by everyone. I don't buy it.
Nobody sees me, I guess. Skedaddle.
You can't run away. Take her away. Mr. Wan, we got her. She's drugged. Enjoy your time. Good job. Triple bonus this month. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Mr. Wan.
Wan Yin An, what are you gonna do?
Well... Why do you two idiots still stand there? Get out! You want to see me get my jam on? Sorry, Mr. Wan. We'll get it now. Get out!
What's wrong with me? I feel so hot.
I drugged you to turn you on, so we can get our jam on. Penny, how dare you lie to me? I'll take some dirty videos about you, and you know what? You will listen to my orders.
You bastard.
Penny, let's get started.
You son of a bitch. Go to hell.
Ah, 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 ah. Bitch, you're dead meat. Oh, done? Faster than me. Mr. One is the fastest. You two idiots. Go get her. Stop.
We're sorry, Mr. Fu. The drain is clogged. That's our problem. We'll change you for a new suit. It's right over there. Okay, stop following me. It's no big deal.
I'm the boss here. You can't run away.
Mr. Fu, he drugged me.
Mr. Fu? So sorry to bother you. My girlfriend drank a lot. She didn't mean it. We're so sorry. I'll take her back right now.
No, you talk nonsense.
No, fine. Stop it, Penny. We should get back. Mr. Fu will laugh at us.
Honey, help.
Mr. Fu, what are you doing?
Whether she's your girlfriend or not, you know it.
Mr. One, who's that guy?
Get away! You two idiots! You mess it up! Ah, ah.
Put me down. Put me down.
Ah, ah. Why do you bite me?
I feel so hot.
But you're taking off my clothes.
Honey, why don't you kiss me?
Wake up!
I am so hot.
Have you woken up yet?
Honey, you're not gentle. Honey, do you want to take a bath with me?
Penny, are you crazy?
Honey, wait.
Mr. Fu, what happened? Oh, get dressed, Mr. Fu. I am straight. You can't seduce me even with your good shape.
What are you talking about? Be quick!
Honey, I feel so cold.
Honey?
Who are you looking for? Just get me some clothes. Quickly!
You will have an online meeting half an hour later. Do you need me to postpone it?
No, and bring some woman clothes too.
Yes, Mr. Fu. Oh.
Get a move on!
Holy crap, how dare I call him honey. Screw you, honey. There's no more honey coming out of my mouth. Honey. What did I say? Mr. Fu, I am so sorry.
Say it loudly, or shall I throw a press conference so that you can say it louder?
I am fine. You just got me wrong.
Take it.
It smells so good. It is the smell of Mr. Fu. Oh, Sheng Yan, what did you do? How dare you kiss Fu Yinshang? He'll be dead soon. Mr. Fu, I am so sorry again. What can I do for you? It's okay that I pay for your dress.
You think I lack of money? Or you just try to get my attention by saying something like that? You think I'll ask you to marry me? Then you'll get what you want,
Is this my design drawing? This drawing. You know the designer of this drawing.
So do you? Is he your client too?
It seems like I need to reintroduce myself to you. Hi, Mr. Fu. I'm Penny. I work as an interior designer. And that's my design drawing.
What? You're a designer? Do you make 3 million yuan after tax for just one night?
What?
Nothing. So last time, Lin Jing introduced you to design Eugene Garden for me?
Yeah.
So last time you told me you had been working for 3 years. You mean interior design?
Yeah. What else do you think? About the design of Eugene Garden.
So that night, for my return banquet, this your first time of having sex?
Oh no. If he keep asking, he'll find out I'm the one who will divorce him. Then I won't get the job. No, I forget to tell you. I'm married actually.
What? If it's not her first time, how to explain the bloodstain?
Mr. Fu, I almost forget everything about that night. And so do you, I guess, about what happened that day. I confused you with my husband. So, I'm so sorry.
Are you serious? You're very hardworking. What do your husband do?
Why do you ask this?
Because if he's a good guy, he shouldn't get you to work so hard.
My husband, he's a computer programmer with normal salary, but he takes good care of our family.
Just some guy sponges off a woman.
If he knows that some guy is him, the look on his face must be very interesting.
Is there anything wrong?
Mr. Fu, what do you think of the design of Eugene Garden?
Why she always act like business is business? There's nothing to talk with me but work. Penny, you are in charge of the design of Eugene Garden. You take it as redress for tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Fu. Trust me, I won't let you down. Let me know if you have any requirement.
Penny, you really put yourself into work quickly. You have become quite a different person.
You flatter me.
Hello, Mrs. Xiang. I'm the Director of Legal Affairs at the Fus. I would like to invite you for a negotiation on divorce contract signing. Will you be free to come to the Fus building tomorrow morning? Wait for your reply.
It will happen sooner or later.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Hello, I'm here to... Wait, I forgot to ask him. What's the name of the person who messaged me yesterday? I've made an appointment with your legal department director. Could you please help me find him?
Yet another woman tries every way to go for Mr. Fu. I've seen many people like you, but sorry, according to the rules, you can go in without an appointment. Otherwise, anyone could claim to be looking for someone of our company. It will disturb our work.
Could you please not drop the ball at this time? Or maybe you can ask Mr. Fu. I'm his interior designer, and I have a few problems to discuss with him.
Mr. Fu isn't someone that anyone can meet.
Excuse me, business depends on Mr. Fu. Can you represent him?
Woman like you try so hard to climb the social ladder. You're so good in bringing up tons of excuses. Fine, I will ask Assistant Chi and see what story you've got. Hello, Assistant Chi. Someone here who claims to be Mr. Fu interior designer wants to meet him. Oops, certainly. I will take her up. Sorry, Penny. This way, please. You can take the exclusive elevator to the top floor.
Are you sure?
Penny, forgive me. You're Mr. Fu's designated designer.
I hope you can treat every visitor equally.
Sure. Xiaomian, what are you doing here? You wanna mess with Yang Cheng? Didn't I tell you before?
Miss Bai, I'm here for work.
I didn't hear that your studio has any project with Fu's. Were you claiming that you are Mrs. Fu?
No, I promised you and I will do it. Or you can ask Mr. Fu.
Really?
Yes.
Well then, this is an exclusive elevator. Only available for Yang Cheng. Why are you here?
It's my first time here. I didn't know this was an exclusive elevator. Where's the employee elevator?
Over there. Xiaomian, I have to remind you, don't play any dirty tricks.
I won't.
Yang Cheng, I saw Xiaomian at Fu's just now. Is it the Shengs having second thoughts and causing you trouble?
No, the legal department called her for negotiations. I don't want to see her and won't plan to.
Good. Be careful with her. Don't get any trouble. The Shengs agreed to divorce so easily. Maybe they're up to something.
I see. Mom, I have a meeting. I'll hang up now. Come in. I wonder why you made a special trip to Fu's. Is there anything important?
I can't say I came here to discuss our divorce. Mr. Fu, I came here for... Why does this call come right now? Why does this call come right now? I'm here to ask you about your future plan. For example, what does your spouse like? Or how many children are you considering?
Spouse? Kids?
Honey, why are you hiding? Why is he always staring at me? Could it be that because I talk about the topic of having children? Mr. Fu, no worry. I took precautions that night, and there won't be any pregnancy concerns.
Precautions? Pregnancy concerns? Saying such things with composure after being intimate with Mr. Fu. Impressive. Oh, sorry. Penny, let me get you another cup.
No need, I have just these questions. Mr. Fu, if you've made up your mind, feel free to send me an email or a text. I'll conduct an on-site inspections, and then provide you with an initial plan, based on your requirements. We can discuss it further later.
Hey Penny, she mentioned an online meeting. Why didn't she just ask online instead of doing on-site?
Perhaps it looks more considerate this way.
Never mind. Asking you is futile. Oh, by the way, how's the divorce negotiation? Remember to keep me in the loop.
Certainly.
Well,
It's fortunate I am his designer. Otherwise, that could have blown my cover.
Another bitch flirt with my cousin husband. Let me give you a lesson. Oopsie, miss. I'm really sorry. Let me get a wet tissue and help you clean it. Shall we? She's one of the shells.
What's going on here? Is she looking for trouble? Then please, clean it for me.
What's up with her? She should have declined. The coffee stain is quite deep. Wet tissues won't do the trick.
Then please think of an alternative solution to clean it. Or maybe you can compensate me a new one. I have important schedule in the afternoon. I don't have time to go home and change.
Why should I compensate you? I just accidentally spilled coffee on your clothes. I've already apologized. Why are you in a confrontational attitude? Can you be reasonable? Besides, Xiao Chuqing is my cousin, and the man you met is my brother-in-law. Are you sure you want compensation?
What does that have to do with you spilling coffee on me? Or should I spill it back on you?
Hey! Let go! Security! Where's security?
what happened?
Look at her! This woman, she's too arrogant. She's just a business partner.
Didn't you deliberately spill coffee on me? Come on, I'm asking for compensation reasonably. Now you're using your status to pressure me. Who's going too far?
No, it wasn't intentional.
Well, we'll know after watching the surveillance camera.
Mr. Fu, Miss Zhao might misunderstand me. Perhaps she thought I was someone with ulterior motives getting close to you and become too nervous. It's just misunderstanding.
Qishan,
Here I am.
take Penny to the dressing room and have someone send over a set of clothes. Well, I have another meeting. Make sure the rest is handled properly.
Okay.
Penny, I remember you. How dare you make Mr. Fu treat me this way? We'll see.
Penny, this is Mr. Fu's dressing room. Here are clean clothes for you. Feel free to dress. I'm going out.
Thank you.
Your tricks might deceive others, but they won't fool me. Do you think you can replace Chu Qing's position? Dream on!
Xiao Chuqing. I remember that's not the name of Mr. Fu's wife.
Are you talking about Sheng Mian? Look at her! No one in the Fus recognized her status. Sheng Mian, is she really treated as Mrs. Fu?
Regardless of others' acknowledgement, they are legally married. As long as Xu Mian is his legal wife, any woman getting close to Fu Yingshang can be called a mistress.
You bitch! How dare you call Chu Qing mistress? Don't think your looks can help ruin Chu Qing's and Yang Cheng's relationship of over 10 years.
Over 10 years? Fu Yingshang doesn't seem like such a faithful person.
Really? What kind of person do you think I am?
Mr. Fu, aren't you in a meeting?
What Penny said is correct. I'm married. It is better not to call me your brother-in-law. It may cause misunderstandings.
Uh-oh, did he hear that? Xiao Chuqing is a mistress and got angry? Is he warning me not to talk nonsense? Mr. Fu, I'm not...
Penny? Penny!
Oh no! He's worried about another woman. I have to call Chu Qing to come back quickly.
Penny, we've arrived at the hospital. You fainted just now due to a fever.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Fu. It might be because I didn't have breakfast and caught a chill yesterday.
Are you clear-minded now?
Honey, you're not gentle. Honey, do you want to take a bath together?
Aren't you married? Why didn't you notify your husband to come pick you up?
My husband is too busy and I don't want to disrupt him. Thanks for bringing me to the hospital.
Penny, you know your current situation. Why didn't you notify your husband?
This is my personal matter. Don't trouble yourself.
Penny, let me remind you, those who give endlessly will not have a good ending.
If you know I'm your wife, would you still think this way? Hello, Dad.
Where are you, Mian? Tomorrow is Wei Yuan's birthday. Are you planning to come back?
Sorry, Dad. I've been too busy lately, and I forgot.
Wei Yuan has been so nice to you, but you forgot her birthday. Have you even prepared a gift?
Dad, I'm sorry.
Go and buy a gift for her.
Okay. Dad, when will you start caring about me? I'm your daughter too. Hello, do you have any recommendations for my sister's birthday?
Could you tell me how old she is? How about this?
Listen to me.
Don't hold on to me.
Babe, I can explain.
I don't want to hear your explanation. Scumbag!
You...
What a slap. It's almost like I can feel it.
Penny.
Being recognized in such a situation must be definitely awkward. I have to go.
Penny.
Mr. Lin, what a coincidence.
I heard you took the deal for my cousin's project. Congratulations.
Thanks to your recommendation. I'll treat you to a meal sometime.
That won't be necessary. But can you do me a favor? Please help me.
What is it?
I just went through a breakup with my girlfriend. I was wondering if you could pretend to be my girlfriend and accompany me in meeting someone. Penny, I really need your help. Please help me.
No.
If you help me through this tough time, I'll introduce more projects to your studio in return.
Fine. Just a show. Lin Jing's favor means a lot to me. Fine. Only this time.
Thank you so much, Penny. Now this, and this. Wrap them all up for me. I'll use my card.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Lin, but I can buy them myself.
That's my payback for your help.
Who are you going to meet?
You'll see. Let's go. Look, that's my mom. That type with extraordinary power. If I can survive today, you'll be my lifesaver.
Isn't it too audacious of you? You dare to receive your own mom. I can't handle it. Even if you gave me 10 big deals, I can't make it. I have to go.
Sorry, Penny. We're here, Mom. This is my girlfriend. She's an interior designer. You can call her Penny.
Hello, Auntie.
Hello. You told me before that you wanted to have a serious date. I thought you were fooling me by finding a girl to deceive me. I didn't expect to be real. You're amazing.
Mom, come on. Penny is outstanding. Yan Cheng's house at Eugene Gardens. She's the designer.
Oh.
Therefore, don't need to worry. I won't be together with those dubious girls.
Okay. Good. This girl is truly good looking, beautiful and lively. The more I look, the more I like. By the way, this is a gift to you. Take it. I will rely you to take care of Jing in the future.
No, I didn't even bring you a gift. This is too precious. No, I won't take it.
Never mind. Although it's a gift prepared for my future daughter-in-law. You don't need to feel any pressure because Jing is still young. He hasn't settled down yet. Even if you don't end up together in the future, it's okay. This bracelet will always belong to you.
Mom, well, can you tell Yan Cheng that I don't want to go to work? Fu's too busy. I have no time to accompany Penny.
Okay, no problem. Because you lack stability, I asked you to go to Fu's to gain some experience. Now, with Penny by your side, I can rest assured. I will go for Yancheng. You two, enjoy your time. Go on.
Okay, be careful. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, baby.
Great. Not only do I survive, but there's an additional good news. Penny, you're truly my lucky star.
This gift is too precious. Talk to your mom about it later.
Okay, no problem. I won't trouble you anymore.
Okay.
Yancheng,
What brings you here, Auntie?
I'm here for Jing. He said he's too busy to date.
Lin Jing has a new girlfriend? It's not something new.
But this girlfriend is quite beautiful. I like her so much. Jing told me she's doing design for your Eugene garden. You just her to work for you. She must be the right one.
Is that Penny?
Right, you work together? Even better. Do me a favor. In the future, if there's a problem, don't embrace her. Maybe we will be family in the future.
Family. Don't worry, Auntie. I'll look after them.
That's great. Well, I'm done. I will head back now.
Are you going back soon?
Yeah.
Auntie.
By the way, Yancheng, know that Jing has settled down. You should hurry up. Even though I haven't met the one from the Shungs, but I know our old masters speak highly of her. There must be something commendable. Maybe you should give it a shot.
Auntie, it's not possible between me and her.
You've always been independent. Take care of yourself. No fried and high-calorie foods, no
Okay,
big pork
okay, I
trotters,
will.
no
Don't
pork
worry.
trotters,
You
exercise
too.
more. Understand?
Mr. Fu, what happened? I saw Jing's mom just leave. Did Jing cause any trouble?
No, he didn't. It's just that he has taken a liking to someone's wife.
What? He has a unique taste.
That woman keeps saying she loves her husband. Why is she messing around with Lin Jing? So weird.
What the fuck? You're the weird one.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you!
Happy birthday, Wei Yuan.
Happy birthday!
Dad, when my illness is cured, let me take care of you, okay?
Sure! Wei Yuan is so filial.
Sure. That's our little girl. Yes. Man, you're finally back. The cake and dishes haven't been tasted. We're waiting for you.
Wei Yan, here's the gift for you. Do you like it?
Man, the gift doesn't matter. As long as you're here, I'm happy.
Over the years, I've seen everything Wei Yuan has done for you. But how about you? You even forgot Wei Yuan's birthday.
Today, I went back to sign the divorce agreement with Fu Yancheng.
What? You know we're in a critical phase of financing of our company. We need the Fu's help. How could you keep a divorce from the family at this time?
Dad, a company that can only survive with the full support. What's the point of persisting?
You...
Dad?
What's wrong?
Dad! Dad?
What's wrong?
Dad!
Honey, are you okay? Sit down first. Honey. Xiongmian, if you don't want to come back, just get out. Your dad hasn't slept well for the past few days because of the company. Do you want to piss him off?
Dad, I'm sorry.
Mian, can't you be more sensible? Why do you divorce with Fu Yancheng at this critical moment? What can we do with the company's second round of financing? Mian, I beg you, please don't divorce Fu Yancheng.
Have you even considered what kind of person Fu Yancheng is? To marry him is the blessing you have accumulated over lifetime. I don't understand why you're so sentimental. Miss Young, please sign the divorce agreement today. Otherwise, we will file an appeal for divorce.
Dad, take a good rest. I'll come to see you later.
Indeed, Xiongmian didn't sign. If we fools want to ruin the Shengs, it's easy like squeezing an ant. How dare they have any ideas against me? They court death.
Don't worry, I have ways to make her sign it. Grandpa.
Yancheng, have you seen Mian? Has she become even more beautiful?
Grandpa, you should focus on your own health abroad. No need to worry about other matters.
It's no use to express concern verbally. If you really care about me, just have a baby with Mian.
Grandpa.
I'll be back next week. When I'm not home, take care of her. If I find out Mian is being mistreated, I'll fix you.
You'll be back next week?
Do you want to keep me in the hospital forever?
Dad, I didn't mean that.
Then it's settled then.
Dad? It must be Xiongmian. She must have gone to complain to Grandpa again. Your grandpa is in hospital. How can she bother him? The Shengs are so heartless.
Mom, don't worry about it. I will handle it.
Mr. Fu, Grandpa is coming back. Is the divorce still on?
No, have the lawyer draft a new contract, as long as she acts as my wife in front of Grandpa. The Fus is willing to help the Shengs through the second round of financing. Yancheng, I don't know why you're angry, but don't be so upset. Tonight, we've reserved a room. Let's relax at the USA Club. Hey Yancheng, just go once for my sake. Penny will be there. Just think of Penny will be there. So you set this up for her? I appreciate Penny too. Just accompany me for one time. Room number? Did I hear it right? It's usually harder to get him outside. Why did he agree so readily today? Tell me within 3 seconds or I won't go. Oh, USA 888. Penny, I do want to see how capable you are. You manipulate so many men.
That bitch will also attend the gathering? That's good. I will teach her a lesson. For Chuqing.
Mian, I beg you, don't divorce Fu Yancheng.
There's no other way. I can only tell him my real identity and have a good talk. Hello?
Penny, to thank you for helping me out, I've arranged a party tonight at USA Room 888. I'll introduce you to my friends. They are potential clients.
But if Fu Yancheng knows that Penny is Xiongmian, the cooperation must be ruined. Just put the divorce aside. Lin Xing's friends are all wealthy. Maybe with them, there will be more options for the studio. Alright, Mr. Lin, thanks. I will be on time.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Penny, why are you so late? Let me introduce you. This is Penny, a rising star designer in the capital. She's the one you were curious about, the designer of Yan Cheng's house at Eugene Garden. Penny, you've taken on the project, yet instead of focusing on the design, you're here attending gatherings. You have remarkable energy.
Lin Xin didn't even mention Fu Yuanshang. It seems he's everywhere.
Penny, my brother is not easy to handle. How did you manage to deal with him? Share with me.
No need to ask. A woman like her, besides showing off her appearance and seduce men, what else can she do?
Xiao Yue, Penny is my guest. Even if you're Chu Qing's sister, you shouldn't speak so harshly. Well, he's speaking for her.
Enough. We've finally gathered together. How about playing truth or dare sincerely? Penny, any objections?
Of course not.
Let's do it.
Come on, come on.
Penny, you need to be careful. CS games are no joke.
Yancheng, why not join us this time? You never joined before. It's so boring without you.
Fine.
Okay, here we go. Go! Oh, it's not my fault, Yancheng. Everyone's watching. Truth or dare? Pick one.
Truth. Hey Sihe, with so many eyes on you, are you going to take it easy?
No way. I'm quite interested in Yancheng's private life. When did you have your first night?
Undoubtedly. It must be with Chu Qing when they were abroad.
That's right. Fu Yuanshang and Xiao Chuqing have been together for so long. They must...
Yancheng, why are you hesitating? Could it be that you're still a virgin? When I returned to the country, on the night of the Fu's banquet.
Oh! The Fu's banquet. Could it be that he also had his first night?
It wasn't with Chu Qing? Isn't that recently? Chu Qing hasn't been back yet.
Come on, second round. Let me spin. Here we go.
Oh.
Yancheng, this is not my fault. Everyone is watching. I didn't trick you. Truth or dare?
Truth.
On that night of the banquet, was the girl you were intimate with present?
Yes.
Could it be her?
Come on, Yancheng. Next round. If it comes to you again, you must tell the story. Oh, Penny. Truth or dare?
If he keeps asking the thing with Fu Yuanshang that night, we can keep it a secret. Dare.
Penny, you are quite bold. Then you choose a man to kiss for 30 seconds. Penny, did you make your choice yet?
Fu Yuanshang is definitely not an option. I don't know Wang Zihe, Lin Jing. I've heard he's a playboy. He probably won't mind.
You'd rather choose someone else than me. It was Wan Yuan An first, and now Lin Jing. What am I to you?
What are you doing? How many men have you kissed before? Whether it's Jing or Yancheng. You cannot cough it. How much longer? Wen Shihe.
Penny, time's up.
Normally, you're reserved with physical contact, yet today you're engaged in a 30-second kiss with Penny. Or you two are... Why? Why aren't you angry? We just kissed. Angry? Why should I be angry? You are willing to kiss a girl. I'm happy. Your girlfriend was kissed by another man and you're not angry at all? You're magnanimous. Girlfriend? Who? At lunch today, you two seemed quite close. Now you're feigning ignorance. Even if she's just your girlfriend, you shouldn't be so ignorant to her. Guess what? Penny is married too. The way both of you navigate the relationship is quite similar. Girlfriend? Penny? Oh, I see. I did ask Penny to pretend to be my girlfriend to help me out. Did you take it seriously? Pretend? Yeah, I may be a bit flirtatious, but I'm not indiscriminate in my choices. It was all a show. What do you mean indiscriminate? You're not qualified to criticize her. Oh no. It's just a casual remark. Why are you speaking up for her? Honestly, do you have feelings for Penny? What nonsense. She's married. And they're very affectionate. What? She's married?
Hey, my dear Mr. Fu, how can you be so astute in business and yet so clueless in matters of a relationship?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? How come a married woman stays out so late if she's truly happily married? Why isn't she wearing a wedding ring? I bet that young lady must have feelings for you.
She likes me? Impossible. If she likes me, why does she repeatedly emphasize in front of me that she has a husband?
You don't understand. It's a strategy. Women have this saying among themselves. The best thing is the one you can't own. If she doesn't say so, how can she grab your attention? Don't you believe it? I have a set of 5 criteria here to test if a girl likes you. Do you dare to try?
Sure.
Tell me, first, does she often sneak glances at you?
Isn't that an illusion? How do I feel like Fu Yancheng has been staring at me?
Maybe. Yes.
It seems that we don't need to test it. Second, does she often find opportunities to be alone with you?
Yes.
Third, does she frequently shows her figure in front of you?
Definitely.
Fourth, in order to not let you misunderstand, she always deny any other men in front of you.
Does that mean she's not married? Well, she truly likes me.
The last one. If she knows you have a crush on someone else, will she feel sad? Will she feel upset? Hey Yancheng, I've prepared for you. Whether you go or not, it's up to you. Go. Just do it. Go, 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 go.
Penny.
Go, 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 go. Don't hesitate.
Why is Yancheng coming over here? He's been staring at me. Could it be that he knows I'm Sheng Mian and come to ask me?
Penny.
Whatever. Sooner or later I have to tell him. Just go for it. Mr. Fu, there's actually something I've been planning to tell you.
Penny. I'm already married. My wife's name is Sheng Mian. We have a good and loving relationship.
Loving? Is he drunk? How can I be in a loving relationship with him?
The last one. If she knows you have a crush on someone else, will she feel sad? Will she feel upset?
All hit the mark. She really likes me. If she's not married, maybe we can. Penny, are you really married?
Yancheng is indeed testing me. It seems he knows everything. He's waiting me to admit it. Mr. Fu, can we go outside and talk privately?
You really think highly of yourself. Do you think you have the qualification to talk with Yancheng?
Okay.
You bitch! You said this Yancheng in front of me. I will expose your true colors. Let's see how shameless you are.
Penny, you called me out. What do you want to say?
Mr. Fu, I asked you out because I wanted to tell you that, in fact, I am... Mr. Fu, I asked you out because I wanted to tell you that, in fact, I am... Excuse me, I have a call. Hello? As for the divorce agreement, could you give me some more time?
Miss Young, we have changed our decision. The old master is about to come back. Mr. Fu doesn't want to risk worsening his health. He hopes you can pretend to be a couple with him, and for compensation, Mr. Fu is willing to help the Xiangs get through this difficult time.
Why is she so happy, taking a call at a time like this? Doesn't she understand the situation?
So, he's not going to divorce now, right?
Right, that's the case.
Great, thank you.
Do you really not want to divorce with him?
Why do you eavesdropping on my phone calls?
Penny, you called me out, but you are here talking about another man. Are you messing with me?
No, you've misunderstood me. That's not what I meant. Mr. Fu, I asked you to go out because I wanted to thank you. Thank you so much. You helped me a lot. I'm truly grateful.
So, she just wanted to thank me. Damn it, Wen Xie. 5 principles? Totally inaccurate.
That's great. Now I don't need to divorce. I fulfilled Dad's wishes, and the studio can go on.
Babe, it's difficult to find you.
What are you up to?
You're more beautiful than in the photos. I must say we're really lucky to get such a good job. Don't be scared. Let's have some fun. Come on, come on. You are so beautiful. Who are you?
What are you doing? If you don't want to die, go away.
Babe, this is your fault to bring your man when meeting us. Ah, you know. Oh, fuck! Bro, you hit me? What are you waiting for? Attack!
Fu Yanshang, be careful.
Fu Yancheng! Bro, Fu Yancheng!
Retreat! Retreat!
Fu Yancheng!
Sorry, it's all my fault. I'll take you to the hospital.
What? You failed! A bunch of junk!
Why did you tell us that Fu Yancheng was with her? Who dares to mess him in the capital? Do you want to die? But we don't.
Yancheng is even standing with the bitch. If it continues like this, Chuqing will... Hello, Chuqing. You better come back. A bitch is seducing Yancheng. Hello? Chuqing, you better come back. A bitch is seducing Yancheng. So what? From childhood to now, there has never been a shortage of people who like Yancheng. But doesn't Yancheng still only love me? But it seems that Yancheng has slept with that bitch. What? Are you serious? Yancheng said it himself. It was the night he returned to China. Book a ticket for me. Now, immediately, right away!
Doctor, how's he?
The injury is deep. Stitches are necessary. Please wait outside.
She has a bit of conscience.
Hello, Grandpa?
Mian, I called you so many times. Why didn't you answer?
Sorry, Grandpa. I'm at the hospital now. I didn't notice that.
Hospital? Mian, what's wrong with you? What happened?
Grandpa, I'm fine. It's Yunshang. He got injured while protecting me. He's getting stitches. I'm sorry, Grandpa. It's all my fault.
Oh, my girl. He's your husband. If he couldn't protect his own wife, what kind of man he is? Alright, take good care of him. I won't disturb you. Have a good time.
Okay, we will.
That's my grandson.
Grandpa,
Yancheng, you've finally grown up. You took good care of your own wife. I'm so glad.
Grandpa, this is what I should do.
Yancheng, I was worried that you wouldn't treat me unwell, but I didn't expect you to be so affectionate. I'll be going back in a few days. Don't forget to bring Mian to pick me up.
Alright.
Mr. Fu, it's done. Don't use your left hand these days. And avoid the water, okay?
Okay, clear. Thank you.
Mr. Fu, thank you for saving me. Before your hand is fine, I can do anything for you.
Anything?
What I mean is, I'm good at cooking, so if you don't mind, I can bring you meals every day. Oh, anything inconvenient for your left hand? I'm available.
Penny, won't your husband be jealous of you treating other men like this?
My husband trusts me a lot. Besides, I'll explain it to him.
That guy has already filed for divorce. But you're still defending him. Okay. If that's the case, I'll send you the address later. And please bring me meals every day. Penny, I hope it's not troubling you.
No problem.
Zhengmian, what is she doing here?
Just stop here. I'm leaving.
Mian?
Wei Yan?
Mian, I saw that person in the news. Is he Fu Yancheng?
Yes, Wei Yan, you just had surgery and shouldn't be out of bed. Why did you come out?
I didn't expect that Fu Yancheng looks even better in person than in the photos. Handsome and wealthy. If I weren't sick, a loser like her is impossible to marry Fu Yancheng.
Go, I'll take you back. Hey, doctor! Doctor!
Zhengmian! Zhengmian! If you dislike me, just come at me! Why do you hold a grudge against Wei Yuan? She's seriously ill. Why do you take her out? Do you want to see her die so that you are satisfied?
Dad, do you also think I hurt her on purpose?
Mian, you know she's ill, and yet you still take her out. It's your fault. Apologize to your mom.
Why should I apologize to her? It was Wei Yan herself that ran out and fainted. You don't ask me anything and just blame me. Do you even remember that I am also your daughter?
You. This time, your mom was too impulsive. I'll go get some medicine for you.
No need. I'll go now. I'll come back later to check on her.
Your true colors are showing. Wayne is still in the emergency room, but you're having to leave. I bet you wish you wouldn't make it out. Then you will be the only daughter of the Shang, right?
Sulan. Mian, your mom's upset right now.
She's not my mom. My mom is dead.
Your mom's upset right
She's
now.
not my mom. My mom is dead. Even if I was Sheng Wei Yan will be fine, none of you would believe me. I'm just an outsider. Now I've received Auntie Sue's slap. But this is the last time.
Look at her. Look at her attitude. In my opinion, she doesn't care about you at all.
Enough! Mian is also my daughter. No matter what, you shouldn't slap her.
She's your daughter. But isn't Wei Yuan your daughter? She's still in the emergency room. I'm just nagging a bit. It seems Sun Chung is nicer to Shengmian. No way. I need to find a way. I can let this bitch take away my attitude.
Dad, when will you remember that I am also your daughter?
Mian, it's your fault. Apologize to your mom.
Dad, you've been favoring them for a long time. Mr. Fu, I'm here.
Indeed, she's a bitch. Listen, you're in deep trouble.
Mr. Fu, pork chop soup is helpful for the body to recover. I've put it there for you. I'm leaving now.
Penny? What happened to your face?
Ah, I did by accident.
By accident? I just wanted to take a look at her injury. Why does she react so strongly? Only people who often get injured would subconsciously dodge the outstretched hand. Could it be... Penny, tell me the truth. Is your husband treating you badly?
Why is he suddenly asking like this? Does he have doubts about my identity? Mr. Fu, you are mistaken. My husband and I, we are deeply in love and very affectionate.
You're still lying. He slapped you and wanted to divorce you. Have you never thought about leaving him? Do you love him so much?
Whether I love him or not seems to be none of your business. Moreover, you're so busy. You don't need to worry about these trivial matters. Ah!
Yancheng? Yancheng?
Chuching, when did you return home? How do you know I'm here?
I want to give you a surprise. Are you not happy that I'm back?
No.
They really love each other. If they knew I was Sheng Mian, what would they think?
Who is she?
Oh, Miss Xiao. I'm here to deliver mail to Mr. Fu.
Oh, so you're a nanny. That must be a hard work for you. But since I'm back, you don't have to do it anymore. I will arrange for you to do other things.
Chuching, Penny is the interior designer I hired for Eugene Yuan.
Mr. Fu, since there's someone to take care of you, I won't stay any longer. And when you're free, I'll discuss the design details with you.
How about tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock? We can sign the contract.
Alright, I got it.
By the way, Yancheng, please help me set up a meeting with Sheng Mian. I would like to meet her. By the way, Yancheng, help me set up a meeting with Sheng Mian. I would like to meet her.
What do you want to see Sheng Mian for?
She took my position for so long. I need to know what she looks like. Moreover, she has taken care of you for so long. I should at least thank her. Isn't that right?
Yes, that's right. Sheng Mian, this marriage never belongs to you at all.
Chuching, you know I don't like other people getting too close to me.
What happened to your hand? Just now, Penny brought you the meal. Did you get hurt because of her? Yancheng, I know an internationally renowned interior designer. If you need, I can introduce you to him.
No need. I'm quite satisfied with Penny.
But she...
Chuching, you just returned from abroad, so you need to get a good rest. I asked Qishen to take you back to the house.
Mian, you're coming.
How are you?
Take a seat.
Are you feeling better now? Are you still uncomfortable?
I'm fine. Mian, I've heard about it. It was because Mom was out of mind. Can I apologize to you on her behalf?
You don't need to apologize for her. It has nothing to do with you.
I knew that you are the best. Ah, by the way, Mian, that day, the man who was with you is Fu Yancheng? Did you two not plan to get divorced?
No, just postponed.
Alright.
I need to go back first to work on the design. You should get some rest.
Okay. If I knew Fu Yanjun was so outstanding, how could you marry him? Hello? Bro, can you help me check out where Fu Yanjun lives now?
These rich people, they are rich people indeed. Start work at 9 in the morning? That's real self-discipline.
Come over at 9 tomorrow morning, and we'll sign the contract together.
Hello?
Boss, could you please send me a copy of the contract? And can I borrow your official seal?
What do you want to do with the contract and official seal?
I've been busy lately, so I forgot to tell you I've negotiated a collaboration with the food group.
That's great! With this fund, our company will be saved. Well, don't worry about the contract. Just come to the company directly tomorrow to get it.
Then tomorrow morning, 8:30. Okay. I'm late.
Watch out! Hey, I thought it was someone else. Aren't you our big designer? I heard that you have climbed up the social ladder recently. Did I let you go? You have climbed up the boss, and you're still dissatisfied. You even want flatter Fu Yancheng. I'd advise you to look in the mirror first, to see what you look like. How could Mr. Fu possibly be interested in you?
But I have the qualifications to negotiate with Mr. Fu. Do you?
Don't be too proud. We are the favor of Mr. Liang. Fu Yancheng wouldn't even look at you twice. Don't tell me you're still daydreaming about reaching a collaboration with Fu Yancheng, do you? Let me tell you, stop dreaming. Hey, I'm talking to you. Can you hear me?
Did you say something? How come I hear a dog barking?
You! Fine, Penny. Do you even know this is the company you brought your prostitute? Here, you! Do you have any shame?
Shen-Chi, shut up.
You want me to shut up? What do you think you are? Why do I listen to you? And you, this place isn't for just anyone to come in. I suggest you leave before the security guard comes.
Leave? I'd like to see how you make me leave.
I'm the director of this design studio. Kicking you out, it's just a matter of minutes. Hey, security guard, hurry up and throw this person out.
Wait. Go back.
Alas, Mr. Fu, why did you come here in person?
Mr. Fu, you're Fu Yancheng?
The studio is quite uppity. It seems that I'm not worthy of collaborating with you.
Mr. Fu, that's a joke. You choose to collaborate with our studio. It's the fortune of our studio from previous lives.
From many, many previous lives. Right?
What are you still standing there for? Do you want to be fired? Apologize.
Mr. Fu, I'm sorry. It's my fault for not recognizing you. I'm sorry. Mr. Fu?
Mr. Fu, it is indeed our company's fault. So let me treat you to a meal as an apology. You can choose the place. Is that okay?
Are you nuts? I'm helping you. What are you apologizing for? Are you nuts? I'm helping you. What are you apologizing for?
I knew it. How could the mighty president of the food group be influenced by just a meal? Mr. Fu, as long as it doesn't affect our cooperation and is within our capabilities, please feel free to bring it up.
Are you so fond of taking the blame for others?
But she's from our company.
So kick her out of your company.
What?
Hi. Fire her?
Boss?
What's wrong? Can't you? This should be within the capabilities of your company, right?
Of course.
Chenchi, you're fired. Go away. Hey, Mr. Fu. Penny, it's up to you now. I beg you. Come on. There you go.
Mr. Fu, Mr. Fu, please don't leave. Mr. Fu, Mr. Fu, Mr. Fu, Mr. Fu, it's for the contract. Will you sign it? It's been hard to negotiate this cooperation. Will it be ruined?
Do you want to stand outside and discuss the cooperation with me? Let's go.
This is about the details of the contract. Mr. Fu, please take a look. Mr. Fu, why did you suddenly come to our company today?
I have a meeting at 10 o'clock. You're late. Don't tell me you also want me to be late. There's no problem. Get ready to start working. Penny?
Honey. Honey.
How much do you like that man? Do you even dream about him? So tell me, if a woman married to a man who doesn't love her, who is good for nothing, who lives off of her, and even abuses her, why is this woman unwilling to divorce?
Mr. Fu, actually, most women are willing to endure humiliation for the sake of their family after getting married. Although Penny is very capable and independent in her work, she seems to have not yet shaken off the shackles of marriage on women.
Did I mention Penny?
Nope, I was being nosy. Divorce. Her husband treats her badly. Besides, Penny, what else could it be? A tough nut to crack. So foolish.
Yancheng, the old master is back today. Take Xiongmian along with you to pick him up.
Alright, I see.
I was planning to have a serious discussion with the Xiangs, from entertaining any inappropriate ideas, while the old master is around.
Alright, it's your call. If the person I marry is you.
Sorry, Mr. Fu. Then I didn't mean to. It's just...
You called me honey several times. You should say sorry to me.
Alice Shenyan, even if he is really your husband, you can't actually call it out. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Mr. Fu, I'm busy today. I will leave first. Next time, I'll definitely make it up to you.
Go ahead. She was even late for my appointment. What else is there so urgent?
Maybe there's something at home.
Hello, Mrs. Bai. Why did you call me?
Come to Yushin Garden. I have something to discuss with you.
Okay, alright. Mrs. Bai, I'm here. What's the matter?
Come in.
Dad, why are you here?
Everyone is here. Then I will come straight to the point. Sign the contract, agree to the divorce, and leave the house with nothing. Then our Fus will support the Xiangs to overcome difficulties.
Mrs. Bai, is Mian not good enough? I'll teach her. She can change.
She's not good enough. But the Xiangs never deserved the Fus. If it weren't for the fact that she saved the old master alive, back then, your Xiang isn't even worthy of cleaning shoes for the Fus. Anyway, you two must get divorced in a year. If Yanchen can control himself to have sex with you, you must have to take the abortion pill. People of the Xiang don't deserve to have children with Yanchen.
Mrs. Bai, over the past 3 years, I have not had any entanglement with Fu Yancheng. You've humiliated me over and over again. You even called my father today. You're going too far.
Xiaomian, if you think my words are unpleasant, then don't ask for money from the Fus. Your family want everything from the Fus. Without paying back. Sign quickly, after signing. Get the hell out of here. By the way, the old master will come back at 6 o'clock. What you should say, and what you shouldn't. You know it.
That's going too far. What a bunch of bullies.
Dad, quick, Dad. Dad.
It's your fault. If you had the ability to enchant Fu Yancheng, what made you treat me and your father like this? Your father is hospitalized because of you. Who is the patient family here? Me.
I'm his daughter.
Come over, please.
Doctor, what's wrong with my father? Why did he suddenly faint?
The patient is now in the advanced stage of liver cancer with a maximum of 1 year left. It's no longer recommended to have surgery.
Doctor, are you sure? Can't you find another way to save him?
Now that the condition has progressed to this extent, we can only prescribe some painkillers to relieve the pain. We're sorry, that's all we can do.
Mr. Fu, the old master's flight is about to arrive. We need to leave now.
Where's Shengmian? Can't you contact her?
Yes, the full group has agreed to finance. Shengmian doesn't even want to please the old master anymore.
Is she even no longer maneuver on this?
So, shall we continue calling?
No. Let's go.
Yancheng! Where's Mian? Yancheng! Where's Mian?
Well, Grandpa, let me take you home first. Everything is ready at home.
Yancheng, have you had an argument with Mian? Mian has always been talented since she was young, but sometimes she can be too stubborn. As a man, you should learn to give way more often. Is it clear? Hey, are you listening?
I got it. Grandpa, please hold on a second. Let's go back home first. Let's go.
Honey, you finally wake up. Do you know how worried I was when you suddenly passed out at the Fus?
I thought that marrying Mian to Fu Yancheng would definitely not be a loss. But now it seems. Sulan, do you think it's my fault?
Honey, you have treated her well enough. It's her own problem. If she had made more efforts, Bai Chiu wouldn't treat us like this. Don't be angry. Wei Yuan is quite worried about you. Just now, Xiang also called. He said that you should rest more and not worry about the company. He will help you, I think.
I have something to discuss with you. I intend to transfer 30% of the company shares to Mian.
What? 30%?
But Shang's financing depends entirely on Mian. This 30% of the share is also what she deserves.
You give her 30% at once. I only have 10%. Suchung, since you're so biased, don't blame me for being cruel.
Oh no, I forgot to go to the airport. Hello? Grandpa, my dad fainted today. I brought him to the hospital, so I forgot to pick you up.
Mian, How did your father end up in the hospital? Is he feeling better now?
Since Grandpa has poor health, if I tell him that my father has liver cancer, he would be more worried about me. Oh, it's nothing serious. He's already fine. Grandpa, I'll bring a gift to apologize to you tomorrow.
Alright, I'm waiting for you.
Okay, I'm done. If Grandpa lives with Fu Yinsheng and we happen to meet, wouldn't the truth be revealed? All day tomorrow. That means he won't go back home. That's great. Then I can visit Grandpa.
Why hasn't Mian come yet? Mian, you're finally here!
Grandpa, yesterday my father fell ill suddenly, so I missed picking you up from the airport. This is a drawing I made myself for apologizing to you. I hope you won't laugh at me.
How could I laugh at you? As long as it's from you, I would definitely like it.
I'm glad you like it.
Mian, when do you plan to have a child with Yancheng?
Grandpa, I will discuss with Mr. Fu. I will discuss with Yincheng as quickly as possible.
Do you mean you're willing to have a child with Yancheng?
Yes, I will.
That's great. Don't worry. As long as it's a child of you two, I will like it.
Grandpa, we two are almost divorced. How can we possibly have a child? Why is Fu Yinshang back? Didn't he say he would be at the company all day today?
Penny. Why are you here? Penny. Why are you here?
What a coincidence! I come here because I designed something and I want to see the actual product. That's it.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I've met Penny at the entrance of Eugene Garden for twice. Is it all just a coincidence?
Oh no, is it really impossible to hide anymore?
Good boy. That's how he should chase girls. Now Mian must be cool off.
Yancheng. Today I'm coming with Yancheng to meet the parents. I didn't expect to run into you. Penny, you always appear secretly at other people's doorstep. That's not good.
How can it be this immoral woman again? No, no, no. I have to help Mian. I can't let her be bullied by them.
Miss Xiao, I came here for the design. Mr. Fu, I'm done here, so I'll leave first.
Yancheng, I heard that Penny is a bitchy. Her husband is about to divorce her. You better be careful.
Don't say anything unless you understand the situation.
Yancheng, I heard that you two have already slept together. So are you...
What are you saying? What are you saying? Who slept with him?
Grandpa, I was just talking nonsense. Don't take it seriously.
Do you have a say here? Stay away from Yan Cheng hereafter. Don't try to seduce others' husband. Yan Cheng, come in here. Kneel down. Kneel down. I really didn't expect that you would cheat on Mian. How can you make it up to her? Mian is such a good girl. She's your wife, but you really treat her badly.
Master,
Shut up! No one is allowed to plead for this bastard. Yang Cheng, Mian is your wife. You slept with her, and Mian is willing to have your child. How can you be so irresponsible? Don't be unhappy. I'm warning you. Hurry up to cut off contact with these indecent women, or you'll see what I can do. Go away!
I slept with her. Child Shengmian, you are really something. It's time to teach the Shanks a lesson. But
The fund for the second round of financing for the Sheng has already been transferred.
I can revive the Shengxi group and can also let them go bankrupt.
Intercept their project
And let Sheng Mian and the Shengs learn their lesson.
Alright, I'll get right into it.
Where's my meal?
Mr. Fu, last time Miss Xiao said that.
Why do you listen to her? So why don't you make cooperation with her?
I see. I'll deliver it to you right away. Why do you listen to her? So, why don't you make cooperation with her? Isn't she your lover? Can I afford to offend her? So tough to please.
Doesn't Fu Yancheng live here? Why haven't I seen him for so long? How could you be here? I knew Shengmian is bitchy. Even you deserve to be Fu Yancheng's wife. I would definitely need this in the future.
Mr. Fu, what are you doing?
You come over just in time. Help me apply the medicine. Damn it! I should have done by myself. Are you done yet?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Do you know what you're doing?
I'm sorry, Mr. Fu. I didn't mean to.
I think you did it on purpose.
Mr. Fu, I think you'd better go to the hospital. This will easily get infected. Let me pour it for you. You've suffered such a serious injury. Mr. Fu, what happened?
I had an adultery and was punished by the old master.
Adultery?
Adultery.
Did he get caught when screwing with Xiao Shuxin? But didn't Xiao Shuxin just return home these 2 days? The person who can make Mr. Fu so impatient must really like her, huh? No, it can't be me, can it?
You tell me.
Yin Xiang took a beating because of me. If he finds out he had an affair with his nominal wife, it's the one mentioned by Grandpa, he will be pissed off. Mr. Fu, you've suffered a serious injury for me. Let me stay here to take care of you tonight.
A married woman spends the night with another man behind her husband. Your husband won't be angry?
If I insist to say it's okay, Fu Yinshan will start to get suspicious. I'll make a phone call. Han Xin, Mr. Fu has injured. I will stay to take care of him tonight. I won't come back home tonight.
Oh, it's okay.
You don't need to tell me that. You don't need to come tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Penny, let me tell you.
Your work won an award.
Tomorrow,
He agreed.
Hello? He agreed to this? Your husband. He's a truly man. Please check if there's a man called Han Cheng around Penny. Are you a pig? It's 7 o'clock and you're still sleeping.
过天晴之后的天，有一点不浪漫感觉。
Mr. Fu, well, what do you want to eat? I'll get you breakfast.
I'm not fussy about food.
Damn! What the hell's wrong with me?
Which room does Fu Yanjing stay at? Last night, Xiangmian stayed at the hotel again. She didn't come out all night, don't they? No, impossible. Fu Yanjing hates Xiangmian so much. He can stay with her.
Wei Yan, what are you doing here?
Mian, Fu Yanjing stayed at this hotel last night. Do you know?
Oh, I knew. We were together yesterday.
How could you spend the night with him?
What's the problem?
Mian, I know you just don't want to defy that, but you can't do that for the Shengs. Insult yourself.
Wei Yan, you misunderstood. Yesterday, Fu Yinxiang was injured because of me, so I stayed and took care of him. Oh, you'd better come back home earlier. Then Auntie Sue will worry you again. I'll leave now.
You, such a bitch, deserve to take care of Fu Yanjing. Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu, I heard you were injured. I just want to see you. I didn't mean anything else.
How did she know I was injured? You're from the Shanks.
Yeah, I'm not like them. They cover the wealth of the Fus. But I really like you.
Huh, that's the knowledgeable, well-mannered, humble, and talented Shang Mian that Grandpa mentioned?
I was supposed to be Mrs.
Another
Fu.
rotten peach blossom. You dare
Why do
to
you
come
treat me
and
like
see
this?
President Fu? You're not afraid
Shun
of death.
I will take my place back. What are you looking at? Stop giving me a dirty look.
Alas, shit. With your behavior, are you qualified to pursue Mr. Fu? You must be dreaming. Mr. Fu, Penny does have someone around her named Han Qing. His full name is Liang Han Qing. This is his file.
Alas, hey Mr. Fu, why did you come in person? Isn't this Penny's boss? So she did anything to work with me, all for the sake of her husband.
Mr. Fu, I also found out the man named Liang Hanqing made a hotel reservation last night. He also made a reservation in a couple's dinner restaurant, subordinated to the Fus.
She devoted herself to such a man. Is she blind? Text me the exact location.
It's already prepared. I'll send it to you.
By the way, as for the Shanks, how's everything going there now?
All business has been intercepted. I really can't imagine it. Mr. Fu actually likes a married woman?
Then I'll go first.
Mr. Fu, the food has been already delivered to you. I'm just gonna head back to the office.
Hey. Have lunch with me this afternoon. Okay? Got plans?
No, I'll definitely be there on time.
You, my child.
Mom, all the people from the Shanks said that I'm not Sheng Zhong's biological son. Anything that I say, they wouldn't listen. So how am I supposed to take over the company?
Xiang, nothing to rush about. Although Xiang Mian asked the doctor keep it secret. But did he find out? The disease of Song Qi, late-stage cancer. He's going to die. And at that time, the Xiangs...
It's all yours. But Sheng Mian?
Xiangmian, you, why are you coming here? Xiangmian, you, why are you coming here?
Where's Sheng Wei Yan?
Why are you looking for her?
Auntie Sue, I and Fu Yunxiang still haven't divorced yet. How can she have inappropriate feelings to her brother-in-law?
Fu Yancheng is about to divorce you. What kind of brother-in-law is he? By the way, if it weren't for my daughter Wei Yuan was ill, that become Yancheng's wife is definitely him. Don't pretend to be innocent.
Since that's the case, ask Xiong Wei Yan, honestly, openly, to pursue Fu Yunxiang. Don't send me this disgusting message.
Xiang, you take a fancy to Xiong Mian, right?
Mom, what do you mean?
If she is not decent, when she induced you, and I bet you witnessed this, with old Master Fu, do you think if the Fus will still keep this daughter-in-law? Huh! If that happens, Wei Yan will become Mrs. Fu. Then you can have Xiong Mian. By then, are you afraid you can control the Xiangs? Perhaps, even the Fus will be ours.
Mom, I'll fix it. I will make her obedient to us.
Okay.
Mr. Fu, you may not go out with ladies to have many meals. This restaurant is generally intended for couples.
Oh, really? You seem quite knowledgeable. You and your husband often go out for meals.
Well, I've been here once or twice.
Oh. That guy took the other women here so many times. Only took her here once or twice. This cream puff is the most delicious. Have a try.
Yummy.
Yeah, am I right? If she sees, what will she think? Penny, have some fruits.
Okay.
Do you need to make a phone call to your husband to tell him your position?
No. He's very busy.
Busy.
It's my illusion. Recently, he always mentions my husband. Did he find something?
Did you ever suspect your husband before?
No, we love each other so much. My husband is a good man. Even if all the men in the world cheat, he will never cheat on me.
Alas. I really like you. Your hands are very attractive.
Alice, you're really naughty.
So stupid.
Why did he scold me? What did I do to upset him again?
By the way, I want to look around.
What?
Penny! Hey, Penny! Huh? It's you! Why did you stay together with Mr. Fu?
No, don't misunderstand, please. Mr. Fu and I just...
What?
Han Qing. Mr. Fu was injured. I will stay here to take care of him tonight. I won't be back tonight.
Oh, it's okay. You don't need to tell me that. You don't need to come tomorrow.
Oh no, it's going to be exposed. Han Qing, I have something to tell you. Mr. Fu, excuse me for a moment.
Penny, why did you pull me here in such a hurry, huh?
Boss, I lied to Fu Yinxiang that you're my husband. Help me.
No! I'm on a date now.
It's okay. How about pushing me away now? Take your lady and leave. I'll take care of things later.
But
Boss, I beg you, please. I have no choice. Help me.
deal. For the sake of our long-standing friendship, I'm going all in. Get away. Go! Why are you so submissive in front of your husband? He treated you in that way. You still love him?
It's just temporary. He will get better.
It's enough. You deserve it, you know?
God bless. He didn't suspect. Hey, What? What?
Xiangmian, why did the Fu suddenly intercept the Xiang'ao business? You dad heard the news and fainted. Do you have to piss your dad off then you're happy?
Dad! Dad!
Mian, you're coming.
Dad, I will go and beg old Master Fu to cancel the interception to our company.
I just thought you wouldn't help.
After canceling the interception, our company definitely can be sold at a good price. At that time, you just sell all your shares to others and enjoy your retirement.
Xiangmian, how can you ask your dad to sell the company? Are you still your dad's biological daughter? If Wei Yu married Fu Yancheng instead of you, then our family would be soaring to success now.
Shen Wing Yan, if she really had that capability, Wu Yinshang wouldn't have rejected her. But she has the skill to seduce men. No wonder she's your daughter.
You, Sulan, how can you slap her?
Dad! Calm down! Dad!
Mian, I'm fine. You go first. I have something to talk with Sue.
Okay.
Alice! Honey, Xiangmian must have ulterior motive. The company is your hard work. You must be careful.
Sulan, I'm going to sell the company. Sheng's head survived until now, all thanks to Mian's compromise and resourcefulness. Indeed, we shouldn't burden her anymore.
I've patiently waited until he's about to die. How can I just watch him sell the company? No, I can't wait anymore.
Grandpa, I need to talk to you. Is it convenient for me to come over today?
Of course, Mian. This is your home. You can come back whenever you want. I'm waiting for you at home. Mian spoke so politely. It seems that she still hasn't forgiven that jerk. Bring him to me. Okay.
Yancheng, you seem lost and disheartened lately. Could it be because of a woman?
I knew. It's Penny. She's married.
Really? You've been single for 20 years. It's not easy for you to develop feelings for someone, but you like a married woman.
I knew. I know. There are so many girls around you. You gotta try something new, right?
Look at him. So absent-minded, it's hard to say who is attracted to whom. Let us drink. Cheers! Mr. Fu, the old Master Fu asked you to come back home.
Grandpa, you asked me to come over today. Is there anything wrong?
I asked you to apologize to Mian. Did you apologize or not? You rascal! You even dare to deceive your grandpa. Tonight, Mian will come here. You need to get along well with her. Today, I'll make some space for the young. I will have a grandchild.
Mr. Fu,
Penny. I'm at the Eugene Garden. Help! Help! Help me!
Mr. Fu, is there anything wrong with him? Mr. Fu? Mr. Fu,
Penny.
Mr. Fu! Mr. Fu!
Penny.
Mr. Fu! Alice! Mr. Fu, what are you doing here?
Help me.
Alice! This is Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu, what's wrong with you?
Help me.
Grandpa asked me to come here, but Fu Yinxiang is here. It's definitely arranged by Grandpa. But Fu Yinxiang will hate me more.
Penny. Penny. Don't leave. Penny. Don't leave.
Does he... No, you are getting divorced. Don't hold onto such unrealistic fantasies. Fu Yinxiang, what's the matter with you? Why are you so hot? I will take you to the hospital.
He's got a whiplash wound on his back, and he's on that drug. Even though you guys are young and want some excitement, you can't play too far.
Doctor, you've got it all wrong. We're not.
Alright, I got it. Take a good rest, and be careful in the next few days.
No, you misunderstood us. Fu Yinxiang, when we're done working together, I'll tell you who I really am. And then it'll all be over.
Why am I in a hospital?
Oh, yesterday I received your distress call when I arrived at the Eugene Garden. You had a high fever and fell asleep on the sofa, so I brought you here.
So it wasn't you last night.
Ah, what do you mean it was not me? I don't know what you're talking about.
Hello? Did the Shanks contact Grandpa last night?
Mr. Fu, the old Master Fu did make an appointment with Sheng Mian in the evening.
Well, very good. Since the Shanks doesn't want the company, I'll make it happen. Penny, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Mr. Fu, after all, Xing Mian is your wife. Is there any misunderstanding here?
Misunderstanding? She lied to Grandpa and set me up. What kind of misunderstanding could there be? I'm not like you who can love his comeback to death.
Oh, well, actually, it's not really like that. My husband is a good man. I'm not good enough for him.
Don't underestimate yourself. You're more than a match for a scumbag like that.
Oh, I'll get you some water.
Help me. Penny said it wasn't her last night. Damn, did I sleep with Sheng Mian?
Yancheng! Yancheng! Jason told me that you're in the hospital. What's wrong with you?
Nothing serious.
Yancheng, you promised to marry me. But now, you don't even tell me when you're sick. Do you not like me anymore?
It was just a kid's joke. You took it seriously?
Do you not like me anymore?
It was just a kid's joke. You took it seriously?
I know the answer. Why does it still make me so sad to hear him say it?
Penny, why are you here?
I saw Mr. Fu faint yesterday, so I brought him to the hospital. Mr. Fu, now that your caretaker is here, I'm leaving.
Take your bag. Get me the plans as soon as possible.
Well, I see.
Penny! You bitch! Don't think I don't know what you're thinking. Is Yancheng someone you can mess with?
You misunderstood us. It was a coincidence that I brought him to the hospital.
Misunderstanding. There's no such thing as misunderstanding. If you didn't seduce Yancheng, would he sleep with you? Miss Penny, you're just a poor designer. If you try to seduce Yancheng with this kind of cheap tricks, don't rush to be a mistress. I will make you suffer.
Miss Xiao, I should give you this to you. After all, Mr. Fu is married. Don't rush to be a mistress.
Stop! How dare you scold me? Stop! How dare you scold me?
Miss Xiao, not everyone likes Fu Yinxiang as much as you do. I just want to finish my design. Please don't embarrass me again in the future.
Chichi, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Doctor! Call a doctor quickly!
She injured the rib. It's not serious, but it's not a minor injury.
Penny, when Yancheng arrives, I will make you suffer.
Really? I don't think so.
Yancheng! It's all Penny's fault. She insulted Chuching first and broke Chuching's rib. Such a woman should be sent to prison and deserve to go to jail for life.
Penny, did you hurt her?
Yes.
Apologize to her. Apologize to her.
Yeah. Fu Yinxiang and Xiao Shuqi were childhood sweethearts. After divorcing me, he will marry her. How could he stand on my side? She insulted me first. Why should I apologize?
Aren't you afraid that this will affect your company's reputation? Even your family?
He'd go so far for her. Michelle, I was wrong about this. Sorry.
Next time, before you play any tricks, think about the consequence. It's not something a poor designer like you can afford.
I see.
Get out of here. Yancheng, you have to be careful. I'm fine with this. If she keeps hurting people like this, it's going to affect you too.
Now that it's done, you take a good rest in the hospital. I'll go back to the company first.
Yancheng. Chuching, looks like Yancheng still cares about you. What do you know? She broke my rib. It's more than enough for her to go to jail. But Fu Yancheng just asked her to apologize. Chuching, you mean Yancheng is helping that bitch? I really underestimate this bitch. Fu Yancheng is protecting her so much now. If it continues down this road,
Penny,
Mr. Fu, don't worry. I'll get you the plans as soon as I can.
you want to leave so badly?
I don't know what you're talking about. Do we have anything other than partnership? Once the partnership is over and we're divorced, Fu Yinxiang and I won't have anything to do with each other anymore. Mr. Fu, here's a drawing of my outer design.
Miss Penny, is that the best you can do? It's not good enough.
Mr. Fu, this is the 9th version. If you want to come at me for Xiao Shuqing, you can just put it straight. There's no need to torture me.
Torture you. Service until the customer is satisfied. Did you say that yourself, Miss Penny?
Let go of me. Let go of me. Miss Xiao, not everyone likes Fu Yunxiang as much as you do.
Apologize to her. Aren't you afraid that this will affect your reputation, company, or even your family?
Fu Yunxiang, what do you think I am? Do you have to humiliate me like this?
Penny, you think I'm trying to humiliate you?
Yancheng?
Mr. Fu, I'll make the changes you asked for. I won't bother you. I'll go first.
Miss Penny, the Xiaos will hold a party tomorrow to celebrate my return. I've had the invitation sent to you. I hope you'll be there on time.
I'm afraid that's what you want to. There's no point in refusing. I see.
Yancheng, I know you don't like this occasion, so just accompany me this time, okay?
I'll be there.
Sunshine, I didn't expect to see you at Chuqing's party.
I happened to be back home, and I couldn't refuse Chuqing's invitation.
Penny? Is this the kind of occasion you're supposed to be attending? Who are you trying to seduce by dressing up like that? Yancheng just want to play with you. You don't think he really likes a bitch like you, do you? So she's Penny. I heard she drugged Mr. Fu to seduce him. It's so shameless.
So shameless.
Let's give a warm round of applause to the host of this banquet, Xiao Chuqing.
Penny, you see, Chuqing and Yancheng are a perfect match. Yancheng doesn't even have you in his eye. Yeah, don't talk about Penny. The past is the past. I've forgiven her. Right, Miss Penny?
Miss Chuqing said so the rumor is true.
Miss Chuqing is so generous. If it were up to me, I'd have slapped this kind of person's face.
Miss Penny, I'm in need of a date. I'm wondering if you'd like to be with me.
My pleasure.
Yancheng! Yancheng!
Chuqing, we're both adults now. Let's keep our distance.
Hey! Penny! It's all because of you! Tonight, I will make you lose your reputation.
Thank you, Mr. Shan. I don't want to trouble you.
Penny, that's a very perfunctory thank you. Is that how you'll get rid of me?
Mr. Shan, please let go of me.
Penny, the Xiao sisters are looking for your trouble because of Fu Yancheng. So if you play with me, you can allay their fears. And look, if Fu Yancheng sees you making out with me, what will he think?
Mr. Shan, my affair with Fu Yunxiang has nothing to do with you. Thank you for tonight. I don't need anything else.
Shameless vixen. After seducing Yancheng, she come to seduce Chang. Have you prepared the drugs I asked you to prepare? Don't worry, Chuqing. I've prepared everything. You can count on me. Just wait till tomorrow.
Miss, do you need a drink?
Ah, thank you. Ah, try this. It's really tasty.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Help me! Who will come to save me?
Ha ha ha, babe. I died to sleep with a beauty like you. Ha ha ha. Oh, fuck! What are you doing? Who? I.
Penny,
Mr. Fu, you die if you sleep with her. You wanna try? No, Mr. Fu. I was just talking nonsense. It's Xiao Yue. She asked me to do it. I'm just a bait guy. Please forgive me.
handle it for me.
Just follow me. Mr. Fu, please forgive me.
Penny,
Well, it's you. You're really handsome.
really?
Hmm? Well, you smell good.
You. Are you sure you want to go on?
Hmm? It's hot.
Don't move. Penny,
Hmm?
do you know who I am? You should take responsibility after sleeping with me.
Honey. Hmm?
就像是下雨时，等微风吹过就天晴。两颗心在远离，多想再次把你抱紧，哪怕和你靠近，隔着遥远的距离。
Don't. No more.
Tomorrow, ask her again if she wants a divorce. That's fine.
Yesterday we're again.
with you here? Shouldn't be Xiangmian. No. I need to get out of here. If anyone finds out, it's disaster.
We're going to have some fun. Oh, this is Penny, the designer. I didn't expect that she seduced the waiter.
Fortunately, Mr. Fu isn't here. If you saw it, maybe he wouldn't want to hire her again.
Yeah, that's it.
Miss Penny, I know you can help it. But after all, this is my banquet. You gotta give me an explanation, right? What are you hiding in there for? Come out! Show everyone what you really are. Show everyone what you really are. How could it be you that got wrapped? Shouldn't it be Penny, that bitch? Forget it. Penny, it's all over now. You gotta go.
Did you just call me? Who are you? Why are you impersonating me? And Miss Xiao Chuqing, why did you say that this was me without distinction?
Miss Penny, I only saw you yesterday once, and then you disappeared.
Miss Xiao Chuqing, if you really don't want me to be a designer for Mr. Fu, you can tell me. Why ruin my reputation in such a dirty trick?
Is this Xiao Yue, Xiao Chuqing's cousin?
She's our Xiao Ye, but she told everyone that it was Penny. I think she did it on purpose. Xiao Ye, you... Chuqing, I don't know what's going on. It's you, isn't it? You set me up. You... Even if you knew it was her, you couldn't do that.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Yancha, someone framed you. We're looking for the real culprit.
Penny,
Mr. Fu,
you did it?
Miss Xiao, you just impersonated me to ruin my reputation. And now you're trying to blame me? Could you apologize to me?
Penny, Xiao Ye is also a victim of this matter. Can you be considerate of her?
Apologize.
You bitch! You saw that? Yancheng asked you to apologize.
I asked you to apologize.
Chuqing,
You don't understand, do you?
I'm sorry. You can handle this small matter. What a loser. Chuqing. It's you. It's your fault. Ben, I will never let you go.
Thank you, Mr. Fu. Why did Fu Yunxiang get here? Isn't he afraid that Xiao Chuqing will misunderstand?
Penny. You. What do you think? Penny. You. What do you think?
Mr. Fu, Miss Xiao has apologized to me, so just let it go.
Is there anything else besides this?
What else? Design? Or what about last night? Maybe he was afraid that I would tell Xiao Chuqing and influence their feelings. Ah! Mr. Fu, it was all a misunderstanding. I will keep my mouth shut and won't tell anyone. Honey?
She must have mistaken me for Liang Hanqing last night, so I only took it seriously.
What the hell is wrong with Fu Yunxiang? What's going on? Why do I feel so nauseous lately? If Fu Yunxiang and Xiao Chuqing were together, they probably wouldn't go back.
Mian, I've heard all about it. That jerk actually brought another woman to a banquet. Don't worry, I'll teach them a lesson for you.
Ah, I'm fine, Grandpa.
Mian, what's wrong with you? Doctor, how is Mian?
Chairman Fu, if I didn't diagnose wrongly, she's pregnant.
Really?
Congratulations.
Ah, I will have a grandson.
We'll divorce Fu Yuansheng. He won't want this baby, if he knows it. Grandpa, could you please don't tell him now?
Why? Are you afraid of his irresponsibility? Don't worry. One day I am here. They can't bully you.
Grandpa,
Mian, trust me. Focus on nurturing the baby in peace.
Fu Yuansheng, when you know I am pregnant, how will you think?
Yancheng, are you still angry?
Didn't I say it clearly? Don't disturb me anymore.
Hey, Yancheng!
Couldn't you understand me?
Hey, well, don't be angry, okay? This...
Zhao Chuqing. Did you know Yancheng got married? You knew it. Why did you chase after him? Is this your family education?
Grandpa Fu,
Shut up! Don't call me Grandpa. I feel nauseous after listening to it. Yancheng, Mian has been pregnant. For the sake of your baby, don't stay with such an unscrupulous woman.
What? Shengmian is pregnant?
It is our great gratification. If I know you bully her, your family won't be able to stay in the A City. Get away! Make an apology to Mian. If she doesn't forgive you, don't ever come back to see me. Grandpa, think of how to accompany Mian. Don't worry about me.
Now that the Shanks went so far, don't blame my cruelness.
I'm here to deliver. Are you drunk? Mr. Fu, I'm pregnant. Mr. Fu, I'm pregnant.
Really? Whose is it?
Mr. Fu, if you dislike your wife, you're going to divorce her. But at this time, she has your baby. What will you do?
So it's her husband's baby. I will make her have an abortion. Penny, if you have an abortion, I can...
Mr. Fu, the new design drawing has been sent to you. If you have some questions, contact me. I'm leaving.
I heard Fu Yuansheng wanted the Shanks to face bankruptcy.
Bankrupt? Shengmian is so useless. She must have oven Mr. Fu again. No way. I need to transfer property quickly. Honey, you're Xiang and Wei Yuan father. You will help me, right?
Rest assured, baby. You can count on me.
What are you doing? Sulan! What are you doing?
Honey.
What are you doing? Don't touch me. How can you treat me like that? How can you...
Mom, what happened?
Xiang, what can we do? He knew it. If he wakes up, he won't spare us.
Don't be afraid. Sheng Mian is his only daughter. If Xiang can't control her, the Sheng still belongs to us. I planned it before. Sheng Zhong has been down. Nobody can protect her.
If you dislike your wife, you are going to divorce her.
At this time, she has her baby. What will you do?
I will. I'll ask her to have an abortion.
Baby, what should I do with you? Hello?
Mian, your dead faint at home. Hurry and have a look.
What? Dad? Who are you? Who are you?
Now that you have come, don't go. I've missed you very much.
Xiang, Dad is not here. You there do this?
Sheng Mian, don't return anymore. You went to the hospital to see gynecological diseases. You are bitchy. You should be happy that I want to fuck you.
Let go of me.
Ouch! Ow!
Xiang, how are you? What did you do to Xiang? You dare slap me?
You two are out of line. I don't need to choose a day to slap you.
You bitch! You dare slap me now? You won't listen to anyone after your dad dies. Come and hold her down.
Let me go.
Now that you don't want Xiang to fuck you, let them rape you all together. See how can you establish high memorial archway.
Shulan, I haven't divorced Fu Yunxiang. Aren't you afraid you offend the Fus?
He will divorce you. How will he care for you? Ignore her. Go ahead.
Let me go. I am pregnant with Fu Yunxiang's baby.
What? Impossible! Fu Yanjing disliked you. How would he have sex with you?
Mr. Fu, do you think Shen Mian will agree to have an abortion if you talk to her?
Believe it or not, if you hurt his child, the old Master Fu's grandson, you will be very miserable.
Instead of courting death, why not take your son to the hospital?
I can't care so much. Go.
Get away.
Xiang!
Miss Penny, why are you here?
Call the ambulance!
Penny?
Fu Yunxiang, take me away, please.
Mr. Fu, good.
Mr. Fu, thank you.
Why did you show up in the Shangs? Tell me the truth. Is it Sheng Mian? Tell me the truth. Did Sheng Mian ask you to come over?
No. I am okay. Sheng Mian didn't hurt me.
You are lying. Look at you. Didn't she hurt you? Miss Penny, why are you just so fond of covering up for others? If she bullies you again, call me directly. Did you hear it clearly?
No other reasons to explain why I showed up in the Shangs. Just admit it. Okay, got it. Thank you, Mr. Fu.
My baby, thank you for saving me too.
Did you think it over? What will you do with your baby?
I will give birth to him.
But your husband won't like him.
I will try to give him the best life. I can raise him well alone.
How great would it be if this child were mine?
Doctor, how is my son?
According to the initial judgment, Shensheng will no longer have fertility.
What?
Bitch!
Shang!
I want to kill her! Bitch! I want to kill her!
Calm down!
Lan, let's talk about Sheng Mian later. The most important thing is to stop Sheng Zhong from waking up and obtain property.
Xiangmin is pregnant with Fu Yancheng's baby. If the baby is born, the Fus won't ignore it. What did you say? Xiangmian's pregnant? If she weren't pregnant, the Fus would have been ours. Then kill the baby. You're just in time. Mian, don't blame my cruelness.
It's hard for Mr. Fu to love a girl. The one he likes is pregnant with others' baby. This plot is really ridiculous.
How's it going with the Shengs?
We're almost done everything, but the people of the Shengs are transferring property.
Can Sheng Mian do this?
It was her stepmother, Su Lan. If we ignore it, Sheng Mian will get nothing.
She caused it on her own.
Mr. Fu,
I'm sorry. I've been too tired recently.
No need to send the design drawing to me so early. Take a good rest these days.
Mr. Fu, this is my work. I want a fact.
Yancheng, what are you doing? Yancheng, what are you doing?
Mrs. Xiao, don't misunderstand.
Let me go.
Don't move around.
You are shameless.
Do you still want to look?
She's gone. Can I stand up?
Have you decided what to do with your baby?
Yes.
Just leave.
Chuching, didn't you send food to Yancheng? Why did you get out so quickly? After I fix some Mian and become Mrs. Fu, I will kill that bitch. Well, Chuching, I've read the past. It is a good change. When the news about Xiangmian infidelity is confirmed, her child will be a bastard. At that time, the old Master Fu can help her. The fetus is 2 months old. He's healthy.
2 months ago, isn't it the time when Fu Yinxiang just returned home? Is that contraceptive expired?
Dad, why are you so happy?
I'm gonna have a grandson! How can I be happy? 8 months later, I can hold my grandson. Well, I want to tell everyone this good news.
Yancheng, did you touch her 2 months ago? Auntie, Chuching, you're here. Come and sit down. No, Auntie. I've read a post online. Is it her? her. Even if she turns into dust, I can recognize her. Well, this bitch, she's carrying a bastard. She dares to say it is Yanqing's child. How dare she underestimate us?
Dad, you're going to be grandpa. Can you wake up earlier? The child is waiting for you to give him a name. Dad, could you hear me? Dad? Dad! Mrs. Bai? Why are you here?
You shameless woman. How you dare cheat on Yancheng and bring shame to the Foos? How dare you?
I don't understand your words.
You're still pretending. 2 months ago, Yancheng didn't have sex with you. Tell me, who is the father? If you don't say it, abort your child right now. Servants, take her away.
Let go of me. I agreed to divorce since you believe the child is not Fu Yancheng's. Why do you kill my child?
You haven't divorced with Yancheng yet. As long as you are still his wife. In name, I will never allow the child to disgrace the reputation of the Foos.
Let go of me.
Shengmian, I will give you 10 days. You have an abortion yourself. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude. Go!
Baby, Mommy will definitely protect you.
It turns out this is not Fu Yancheng's child. Shengmian, now I want to see who can help you.
Mian! Mian!
No. The top priority is to stop Seng Chung from breaking up. Mian now has lost the Foos as her baker. I can act boldly.
I'd better not meet Fu Yancheng these days.
Hey, Penny.
Boss, the design of Eugene Garden is almost finished. We only need to go once or twice. Could you find someone to replace me?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I'm not feeling well recently. Please?
Oh, that's okay. Take a good rest. I'll find someone suitable to replace you.
Okay.
It's a great opportunity to work with Fu Yancheng. It should not be difficult work. Hey, everyone. The work of Eugene Garden needs an ending. Who could help Penny and go there? The salary can be negotiated. Huh? Hey, why are you all silent? Hey! Why are you all silent? The opportunity to work with Fu Yancheng doesn't come often.
Boss, I'm not sure whether this is a good opportunity, but if you said something wrong in front of him, you'll be in deep trouble.
That's true. Chen Qi got banned. I don't dare to provoke Mr. Fu. Don't ask me.
Let's get to work.
Hey! What the fuck? Then I have to bite the bullet. Mr. Fu. Well, Penny asked for a leave, so I'll be the one to communicate with you regarding the project of Eugene Garden. By the way, I also have something to ask Mr. Liang. Alas, how blind she is to like such a coward who doesn't even dare to speak up. When is the last time Mr. Liang and Penny made love? When is the last time Mr. Liang and Penny made love? Mr. Fu, what are you talking about? I can't understand you. How could I and Penny...
Boss, I told a lie to Fu Yancheng that you were my husband.
Oh, Penny asked me to pretend to be her husband. How could I forget it? How could you do what? It seems Fu Yancheng has a feeling for Penny. If I said something wrong, would I be in trouble?
Mr. Fu.
Actually, to be frank with you, Penny and I haven't had sex for a long time. A long time? How long? One year, maybe 2 years. Are you sure it's that long?
Maybe it's longer.
If Liang Hanqing hasn't had sex with her for more than a year, that means the baby could be mine. Mr. Fu. I told Mr. Fu we two did that thing.
What on earth do you mean? What exactly are you going to say?
Penny, Anyway, I told him I was afraid you would provoke him, so I told him that we haven't had sex for a year.
Mr. Fu, why are you here?
Penny, you and Liang Hanqing are really capable of playing tricks. You treat me like a fool.
Mr. Fu, what are you talking about? I can't understand you.
You pretended to be pitiful and purposefully approached me, but completely rogue on me. Now you're teaming up with your husband to deceive me again. Penny, what exactly do you think of me?
It hurts.
You deserve it. Our cooperation will come to an end from now on. I will give you money. But from now on, you will be a complete stranger to me.
If that's the case, it's better. Fu Yunxiang, this should be our last meeting. Perhaps this is our best ending.
But from now on, you will be a complete stranger to me.
Hello?
Shengmian, your father is about to die. Hurry up to the hospital now.
What? My dad was supposed to be fine. Why did he suddenly enter the emergency room? What happened?
How do I know? He has advanced liver cancer, and he couldn't have lived for long. How can you blame me?
The patient's condition suddenly worsened and requires emergency liver transplantation surgery.
Just do it.
You already owe nearly 300,000 yuan in the hospital, and this surgery requires a cost of 1 million yuan. If the fees can be paid before noon tomorrow, the surgery can be performed. If not, then we can do nothing.
Oh, nearly 300,000 yen? Sulan, what did you do?
It's all because of you. If it weren't you and the Fus, how could the Fu Group force us to go bankrupt?
Even if our family is on the verge of bankruptcy, how could we not even able to withdraw 1,030,000 yen? And I also gave you a lot of money. You didn't use that money to treat my dad.
Stop talking! Do you know the financial situation of our company? The money you gave me is not enough to fix the company financial loopholes.
You don't have the money to treat my dad, but you have the money to dress yourself up? Sulan, how could you be so heartless?
Oh, Shengmian. Instead of blaming me here, did you think about how to raise money?
Mom, why do you just let her go?
Well, it's just a dream to be able to gather 1,030,000 before noon tomorrow. Sheng Chung will definitely die this time.
Hello.
Boss, can I borrow some money from you?
No problem. How much do you need?
I have 300,000 yen now, and I still need 1 million yen.
1 million? You know what's going on at the company. It's just getting better. We haven't settled on Fu Yancheng's money yet. We can only get that money if we sell the company.
I have no time. I need this money by noon tomorrow. I'll find another way.
Impossible! Mian would never do such a thing.
Father, Shengmian admitted. Yancheng is not the father of the child. Yancheng has been greatly affected by public opinion. It also affected the reputation of the Fu Group.
I don't believe anything you say. Mian can't be such a person!
Come on! Help your grandfather to rest.
Grandpa, come on.
Yancheng, you have to trust Mian. She's a really good girl.
Grandpa, I believe her. You need to rest first.
Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, Grandpa.
Shengmian, how did she ensure Mr. Fu with honey words? He puts a lot of faith in her.
Madam, Sheng Mian is standing outside. She wants to see the old Master Fu.
Oh, she can come in. I'm sure she doesn't want to give up the baby. She come here to ask for help.
She comes for money.
I do it. She borrowed a lot of money from the old Master Fu. He's sick. It's facts. Don't tell him that.
Miss Sheng, Madam said it's too late. She won't see visitors.
I can't wait much longer. If I can't raise the money today, my dad will die. I beg you, please, let me in.
Don't put me in a tough spot.
Grandpa! 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 Please help my dad! Grandpa! Grandpa!
That sounds like Penny's voice.
Yancha, don't open the door. Shengmian comes for money. If you open the door, she will mess with you and will let you go. Go back. I will take care of it.
Auntie, please let me in. I need to see Grandpa. I need to see him urgently.
You gave our family the great shame. Yet you're still here to borrow money from Grandpa? Shengmian, you're so shameless.
Auntie, I beg you. Please, please let me see Grandpa. You can scold me, but my dad is in the hospital now. He really needs the money. I beg you. As long as you borrow me 1 million, I'll do whatever you want.
You pretend to be so miserable to cheat Grandpa, but I'm not. I'm not falling for it. I'm telling you, our family will never give you a penny. He has been sick like this. If you have a conscience, then go away. Butler, kick her out.
Yes.
Auntie! 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 I beg you! No way. My dad is waiting for me. I can't give up.
No wonder she's from a humble family. She's so shameless.
Madam, what are we going to do?
If she likes Millie, then let her do it. How could you be here?
Xiao Chuqing, please help me. Let me meet Grandpa, will you?
So you're kneeling here because you covered Yancheng. If you dare to covet Yancheng, this is what you get. Auntie! Hi, Chuqing. I heard Grandpa Fu didn't feel well. I come to see him. He's upstairs. Follow me. No, thank you. He doesn't like me. I won't be upsetting him. Chuqing, Grandpa just doesn't understand you. He believes in Shengmian. It's wrong. It takes a lot of time to turn all the water into wine. Yancheng and Grandpa will know how well you are. When you came in, did Shengmian bother you? Shengmian? Who is Shengmian? For the sake of money. She has kneeled there all night. Did you see her? Isn't she Penny? So she's Shengmian. Shengmian is Penny.
What penny? What penny?
Shengmian is Penny. I couldn't let him know that. Well, nothing. I said Penny designed the program of Yuqing Garden. I would like to introduce her to Auntie.
Well, I'm going to work in the company. I have to leave.
Yancheng, Shengmian is outside there. Let's go out the back door.
Okay.
Dad, what should I do? How can I save you?
Let's go.
Fu Yanxiang! Fu Yanxiang! Fu Yanxiang, please, please help my dad, Fu Yanxiang. Fu Yanxiang! Fu Yanxiang, I'm Xing Mian. I have your baby. Can you look back? Just look back. I beg you.
How are you feeling?
The old trouble. Please bring me my cell phone. Bai Chu will give Sheng Mian a hard time. I'm gonna remind her.
Chairman Fu, Sheng Mian came to see you yesterday.
Where is Mian?
She came to borrow money. Madam refused her. She has kneeled outside all night. I don't know if she's still there.
What?
Chairman Fu, maybe she is gone. There she is.
Mian! If I know Mian will be treated this way, I shouldn't let her marry Yan Cheng. She's a nice girl. There's no reason to hurt her. Mian, you're awake? How are you feeling?
Grandpa, my dad needs the surgery. He needs money urgently. Can you borrow me 1 million? I'll pay it back.
It won't require any payback. I've sent you the money now.
You will be saved, Dad. You will be saved.
Shengmian, your dad is going to die. Come to the hospital now.
Dad. Sulan, where's my dad?
He was cremated. You haven't raised the money. You can blame the others.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
This is the death certificate from the hospital. Look at it.
I didn't see him before he passed away. How can you send him to cremate?
I'm his wife. I'm in charge. If you want to see him, you should give me all your shares and position. And when you and Fu Yanchen get divorced, I will give you back his ashes. Shengmian, your dad died. Fu's dumped you. What else can you do? Be obedient, or you will see what I will do. Yanchen, you spend the rest of the morning sitting here. Have some coffee. Take a break.
I don't want to have anything with you.
If you can do that, I will be happy.
Shengmian, you always get in my way. In that case, I will completely end this thing. The baby in your belly should be killed.
Mian, my sweet girl. Mian, what keeps you up so late?
Dad, could you come back early? I don't want you to be so tired.
I need to make money. When I have a lot of money, I will be with you all the time.
Okay, Dad.
Where are you going? You must be Sheng Mian.
What do you want to do?
You really crossed the wrong guy. Don't blame us. The vice president said the baby should be killed.
I beg you. I beg you, please. I'll do whatever you want. Please don't hurt my baby.
You can ask Mr. Fu. Does he agree or disagree?
Boss, she's bleeding!
You idiot, run!
This woman is pretty brutal. She didn't even pick up the phone. Stop. Penny, wake up. Penny!
This young lady is weak and has already been beaten. This child is probably not going to survive.
The adult must be safe. I don't care about the child. I told you to call Yang Hanqing. Did you call him?
He should be here soon.
Penny! What happened to Penny? Huh? How can you call yourself a husband? Huh? You cannot even protect your wife, even if you don't like her. What about the child in her belly? Do you not care at all? The child? It looks serious now. If I continue to hide the truth... Mr. Fu, I have to tell you the truth. Actually, she and I... Actually, I'm not.
Which one of you is Sheng Mian's family member? Sheng Mian is in critical condition and needs a family member's signature.
Sheng Mian? What's Sheng Mian? Mr. Fu, you don't know yet? Sheng Mian is Penny. I'm not her husband either. What? What are you saying? Penny is Sheng Mian?
Where are her family members? Without the signature, the surgery cannot proceed.
Her father had an accident. She does have a husband, but that jerk doesn't care about her. Is there any other way that we can do?
Who are you?
I'm her husband. Penny's husband is Fu Yancheng? So I was calling Fu Yancheng just now? Mr. Fu, since you are here, I feel very relieved. I'll go first. If she's Sheng Mian, why did she hide it from me? Why did she deceive me?
The patient is now out of danger. The mother and child are safe.
But when mother is in such a weak condition, it's quite a miracle to save a 2-month-old child. Thank you, doctor. Two months?
Mr. Fu, wasn't that when you returned to China?
Have you found the person who hurt her?
We found them. It's Chuqing.
I will go home first. You take good care of her for me.
You can rest assured. I will do my best to take care of Mrs. Fu.
Homies, who would know? This is such a melodramatic event. Mr. Fu's mistress turns out to be his wife.
Old Master, are you serious? You really agreed to Yancheng's divorce, and he can marry Chuqing?
If I don't allow them to divorce, are we just going to watch them treat Mian badly? If he leaves Mian, he can marry whoever he wants. I will arrange another marriage for Mian.
Yancheng, Grandpa agrees to your divorce, and agrees to our marriage. Hey, Yancheng, what are you doing? Why are you treating Chuqing like this? Auntie, are you okay?
Why am I treating her like this? She knows it well.
Yancheng, what do you mean? I don't quite understand.
Didn't you send someone to terminate Mian's pregnancy?
It was her who arranged for someone to terminate Mian's pregnancy? Chuqing, at such a young age, how can you be so vicious?
It wasn't me!
Xiao Yue and her henchmen have already confessed. You're still lying?
But don't you hate Xiangmian? Don't you want to divorce her? I'm helping you.
Who said I wanted a divorce? Zhou Chuqing, who do you think you are? My affairs are none of your business!
Yancheng!
Hand over to the police and inform the Xiaos if they want to bail her out. The Xiao's future in the capital will come to an end. If they want to bail her out, the Xiao's future in the capital will come to an end.
Auntie, help me, please! didn't mean it. Yancheng, don't fall in love with Xiangmian.
Take her away.
Auntie, help me, Auntie.
Mom, the past is the past, but now my wife can only be Sheng Mian. I have made up my mind. You don't need to interfere anymore.
Yancheng, how is Mian now?
Don't worry. Her child and her are safe.
Now you know you should treat her well, but don't forget how you treated her before. Even when she came to borrow her money to save her father, you rejected her at the gate of Eugene Garden. Let's make one thing clear. If Mian insists on a divorce, I will stand by her side. You'd better to think about what to do.
No, no. My baby. Don't hurt my baby. Why are you here?
Then who do you think should be here? Sheng Mian?
You knew it.
Sheng Mian. You fooled me around. Is that amusing to you? Why did you lie to me?
Mr. Fu, since the first time we met, you were talking over the phone about divorce. I've been married to you for 3 years. Your disgust towards me has never been hidden. How dare you expect me to tell you? You despise the Shanks, and you hate me. Even when my father was seriously ill, I knelt at the entrance of Eugene Garden for a whole day and night. You didn't even look at me. You even wanted to terminate my pregnancy. Now, what do you accuse of me?
The child is still here.
So, you're here to monitor me on terminating the child?
If I had known you earlier, I would not make you suffer so much.
From the moment my dad died, it was over.
But what if I tell you your dad is still alive?
Why is there no news from Xiangmian? Is she really willing to never see her father again? For shares and assets? Mom, Dad is still alive. But do you use his dad to trick her? Is this really a good idea? Hey, my plan was gonna work. I don't know who paid the hospital bill. I can't believe they married. Before he wakes up, we must get Xiangmian's shares and asset. If he wakes up, it could all be over.
Mom, it isn't working. The only way now is to kill him.
Xiang, are you trying to... Hey, no! Stop! Xiang, don't do that! Murder is against the law.
Sheng Mian thinks he's dead. He disappears. No one will know. By the way, even if we get Sheng Mian's shares and assets, when Sheng Zhong wakes up, he will not forgive us. Don't forget, what did you do with Chu Shun in front of him?
Oh, you can't! Don't do that!
Get out!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Xiang, what are you doing? Dad! It's good you're alive.
Xiangmian, how do you know your dad is here?
Sulan, my dad treated you well.
How could you do this to him?
Treat me well? I've been with him for years. I only get 10% of the shares. But your father, he gave you 30% of the shares. Why? Why does Xiang and Wei Yuan have nothing? It's his fault. What shall we do? Don't blame me. You can blame him for not giving enough.
My father and my mother worked so hard to get the wealth and status, but you just sit back and enjoy the benefits. And you still think you're not getting enough? And now you're gonna kill my dad for more money. How can you do that?
He deserves it. He deserves it.
Shut up! Sulan, I already called the police. You're gonna spend the rest of your life in prison.
Jingmian, now that I lost today, you can go to hell with me!
What are you doing?
Stay away! Stay away! Stay away!
Yunxiang! Yunxiang! Yunxiang!
Mom! Brother!
Yunxiang! 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 Don't scare me!
I'm glad you're okay.
Sorry. It is all my fault. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
This time, you must be responsible to me.
Yunxiang, don't scare me. Yunxiang! Yunxiang! Yunxiang!
Do you like this?
I don't want any of this kid stuff.
Really?
But if you buy it for me, I can keep it.
You're so cute. Who do you learn that from? How much is this?
This is 4,000 yuan.
4,000 yen. I'm sorry, it's so expensive. Sorry, we don't buy it. Let's go. Mommy's gonna buy you something delicious.
Daddy!
Hey, my little boy.
What took you so long?
Daddy! Mommy doesn't buy me toys. She's so stingy.
Really? Mommy's so mean. Daddy will buy it for you, okay?
Okay.
Fu Yanxiang, you spoiled him again.
Honey. Honey.